Hello, everybody. My name is Sensei Suplex, and today is the day we die. No, I'm just kidding. It's just Oathbound. How's it going, everybody? Hope you guys have had an awesome and epic time as we kick things off on a Tuesday. We return back to everything. Please, hold on. Hold on. What are you doing? Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a minute. Wait, hold. Chat, hold the stream. Hold the phone. Get out! Oh my goodness, bruh. Wait, hold on one second. Am I crazy? Am I tripping? No, I'm not tripping. Chat, give me 2 seconds. I'm just tweaking. Oh my goodness, it's ruined. It's all cooked. It's all cooked. Okay, chat, I'm gonna fill you in. Something that was supposed to happen in secret just blew up. I hate it here, man. I hate it. I hate it here. So, imagine this. Imagine this. Imagine this. So, you know, imagine like you're supposed to plan. You've been planning like this surprise birthday party, right? This surprise birthday party you put your heart and soul into for 2 months, and like, imagine like, you know, you're trying to, you gotta surprise them with a cake, right? You're surprising them with a cake, and you're supposed to keep the cake away from, you know, the person's birth, like whoever's birthday is. So imagine that, but the person who made the cake shows up literally 2 days before their birthday. Is like, hey, can someone sign for this real quick? They ruined this fucking surprise! and I told the cake maker to not be here. So, if that analogy made any sense at all, then then thank you for understanding. If it didn't, well, that's too damn bad. It doesn't matter. Because today is the day for Oathbound, as we're gonna kick things off. Alright, this boss is gonna be very fucking weird. Alright, that said, announcements. We ain't got too many. Actually, no, we do have some, but I'll keep it short because I already took enough time from the players. Okay, a couple things. One, we have a new subscription thingy that kind of explains how memberships work for Project Aurora. A new homebrew spell came out for PA. It's a 4th level spell. Go check it out. And last but not least, we're 95% away from, or no, we're 5% away, I think it's like $50 at most, from being able to do the Mama Mayhem live stream one shot. I think we only have a couple of days before this giveaway, or before the fundraiser ends, so if it doesn't reach that fundraiser goal, then we will not do the one shot, unfortunately, as them's be the rules. But those are the announcements. Go check out the Ko-Fi, go support if you can, and if you want to, but let's get to it. Let's have a great time. Alright, why?
It's a daily add-on with sketchy games. Oh hey,
we are live on the interwebs.
I mean, what's one, like, I got one recommended on my fucking front page recently. It's like fucking something rebound.
okay.
We're live.
Hey. All right. I don't know what you're talking about, and I don't want to know what you're talking about. How's it going? You guys ready to play D&D?
Yeah. I think Jade's ready to play something else.
He probably is.
I am. How could you
Okay.
tell?
All right. I was gonna make a joke, and I was like, well, "Nope, we're live. I can't do that." All right, cool. If everybody's in the Foundry, if everybody's in the Watch together, let's do this. Links are in the VC chat. Yeah, in the VC chat. All right, everyone, gather around the table, and let me tell you all an Oathbound fable. To gather around for the tale of these adventurers, warriors, revolutionists across the land. For tonight, my friends, tonight we delve deeper into the story of the Thronebreakers. Previously, on Oathbound, You all had been leaving the vault, and in doing so, you knew that you had to scavenge for some different resources: food, water, mana, anything that you guys could get your hands on. After you guys traversed the deserts of Thrine, you eventually ran into a strange, peculiar place in what looked to be a sort of, or kind of like a forest made out of cacti itself. Here you were able to meet two individuals, an older man and a younger individual who seemed to have recognized you guys based off of the newspaper or bounty board. But, unfortunately, the other individual that you did see on top of those two was a strange kind of construct made out of dust and sand. The construct was able to kill the older individual, but you were able to successfully save the younger gentleman. In doing so, you guys learned of a nearby campsite and a new set of differing survivors who had been surviving the Crown's Guard, but also the recent storms caused by Behemoth, the Leviathan you all had been dealing with. He also mentioned that he knew of a hunting ground for a couple of differing warthogs and boars, and you guys took it upon yourselves to go to that go to that little hunting ground and pretty much just kill every single boar and warthog in sight. You guys gained a ton of food, a ton of water and resources, and now you're heading back to you just made your way to their campsite once more to rest down for the evening. With that, you all find yourselves right outside of their camp, just on the outskirts of it. Here, let me grab this. Bring you here. Alright, you guys find yourselves out over here, looking over towards a small, kind of humble looking village. It's not too much to it. You see, as there is a couple of differing huts, a handful of people here and there, but it seems for the most part to be peaceful. These individuals, just getting a quick read on them, they don't seem to be, like, really, how do you say, like well-trained warriors or soldiers. They kind of are just getting by with what they have. But as you guys arrive here, you look over to your right and you'll see as Keeper Selene will begin to appear, shoot the ground, and emerging from the bullet hole is Nurin. Just for context, Scald, Keeper Selene kind of would have filled you in on everything that happened last session. Basically just hunting down the warthogs and then gathering a couple resources, then wounding up here. So, you're like 70% caught up to speed right now.
Cool. Dust himself off, and thank you again.
She'll tip her hat, and she'll kind of just hang out here by this rock, just kind of leaning on it, and then that's really it right now. That said, as you guys all arrive here, some people have noticed you and they're kind of looking out. Other people are kind of just doing their own thing. We'll start with you, Nurin. What do you say to the others as you arrive?
Heard you guys hunted some boars. I'm assuming we've got a bunch of food left, right? Didn't eat it all?
Yes, we'll hold a pile of just roped together boars. Yeah.
Nice.
Well, we've also brought some back as a trade of sorts for the information for these kindly people, Nugget.
Cool. Do you know how close we are to Floodgate? Or are we still tracking that down?
That's what we're trading the information for.
Ah. Cool.
Sorry, I had to kill my doppelganger. Anyways.
Alright. So... kind of looks at the camp. What are you saying?
Yes, you want to drag them into camp?
Yeah, sure.
It didn't sound exactly very welcoming or friendly to just stand in the shadows and stare back at them.
I don't know, just staring at us in the light.
I guess negotiations need to be played out, I guess, to get this.
No, just go forward. We have a deal with the young man.
Oh, okay. You already know them. Cool.
Yes, we'll
I
pick
was
up the
muted.
mommy and daddy pour. And
Okay, easy.
We have to stare down.
It was, yeah, it was
Oh,
kind of
that's
quiet
weird,
there.
like, he looks at me, and I look
Howdy, commoner.
I mean, sometimes y'all just be y'all be waiting to respond. You're gonna see this
Yep.
guy. He just sort of looks up, pretty much towards you, yes, as you kind of approach almost at the same time. He hesitantly says, "Howdy. Can who might all y'all be? Can I help you?"
He just picks up a mommy and daddy pour and just hands it to him. There you go.
This thing's a large
Wee.
size.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, fuck! As he just fucking collapses as you drop it on them.
Yes, hold on.
I'm assuming this isn't the guy.
No, that's the guy.
It's the one by the camp.
Yeah, he's over there. But,
Alright.
we were
He's at
tasked
the
by a
cooks.
fella we saved earlier. You know, bring back some boar meat. I heard y'all fellas needed. In return for a little bit of information, possible.
Yep, I hear you. As he's fucking suffocating from this.
He just picks up the boars.
please.
Yeah, she's gonna. This other elven woman, is going to kind of just move or try their best to move them, but again, they're not as strong. As soon as you just pick them up, yes, yeah, they're free.
Look, you just tell me where you want me to put them.
You'll hear as this individual begin to say, by the tree is fine. I'm kind of pointed out over here.
Do you mind if we top off with some water?
Help yourself. You saved our asses, so take as much as you need.
Hey, Gashir, could you grab some for us?
I'm not your mule, you know.
You're a mushroom.
Exactly.
Exactly.
A proud mushroom, thank you.
Exactly. And if we want to
Gives
survive,
us water.
And why exactly should I serve you water? Why should I? Gush, and he begins to announce himself for the whole camp to hear. Gashir, the dragon-slaying noxious blade.
Wade just kind of comes up behind Gashir and just palms his cap again, and then like a claw machine kind of just like puts him over and places him by the water's edge.
You're just here. And he just gets pulled over here. Okay, fine. But man, you gotta like clean your. When was the last time you washed your hands? If I remember right, don't you punch and kill people with those?
Kind of just like squish, kneading his head.
Go grab water, Gashir. Go slay a dragon. Go kill Behemoth. Why don't you just go save the fucking world, Gashir? He's gonna go do the water. He's gonna get the water anyways. But while that's sort of happening,
That's my guy.
and he's just grumbling over here, what are the rest of you guys doing?
Tav is gonna be making himself, at home, maybe trying to cook up a bit of boar meat because he's driving too. And fuck, I already used my house of cards. I'm gonna be sleeping on the open floor tonight. Excuse.
Terrible.
Damn. But yeah, that's what
Good.
I'm doing.
Do we have a way to cook the boars out here, or is it just
I mean, there's
just a fire?
There's a fire, and
Okay.
then you in general, like, I mean, you've cooked plenty of food just out in the wilds before. You have your own methods and means.
Well, I was thinking about just using this like couple sticks and then just rotating it over fire. It's like
yeah.
being good.
That said, this fire will be able to probably take, it'll probably be able to roast a couple of them. But if you want to, be able to actually cook and eat the the mama and father boar, then yeah, you're probably gonna need to get some firewood and just kind of expand it a little bit. Yeah, you're just trying to like just take stuff from the trees and try to make something.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and make a survival check for me, Yisk, as the field engineer. Let's try to just kind of build upon this little campsite here. 14, not bad at all. Yeah, with the 14, you take some bits of firewood. Actually, you know what? Here, you want to describe it for me?
Yeah, he's just starting to break up branches. Wherever looks like old and like withered, that's good kindling. Grab those. Any like leftover wood and logs, just pick those up as well. He's very gentle with this tree. Like, he's trying to make sure it's... He's just taking off the parts that need to be taken off.
Mm-hmm. As you do, go ahead and add some points for your field engineer ability as you help make this. While that's going down, Ace and Nurin, is there anything that you guys are saying and doing?
What did these boars look like? I have to ask.
You may recognize some of them. One moment, but while I go grab their tokens, you see as the boars are part sundered to a degree. More so, they have some elemental nature to them. Specifically, flaming boars, rather. They are bigger than you, that is for sure. But the parts that Yis kind of had to cut out to actually be edible, you know, it's a lot smaller than you all would have hoped for, but it should do the job.
Okay.
Specifically, they look something a little bit like this. Bob.
Are they the full corpses or just like the portions of the meat?
Both. So for the the giant flaming warthog, for the parents, Yes just basically has the full body of them. For the other ones, they just kind of cut them down to size to be able to eat.
Okay. Looking at them, do they seem to have any magical power hidden within them?
We'll go ahead and make an Arcana check. How about that?
Okay. Guidance?
Oh yeah, you can.
Cool. Me.
All right, let's see. The 22. Looking
23.
23? Okay, so with the 23, maybe not necessarily like about as much magical essence as a elemental would really have. This isn't something that's been powered by the arcane. It's just what they are, channeling that little bit of primordial chaos. You know.
All right.
Now, if you want to try to spend time to see what you can find about them, you can. It's going to be at disadvantage because these things have been long dead. Not like super long dead, but, you know, long enough where you weren't there when they immediately died, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
I mean, I might as well spend some time doing it.
All right, easy peasy. So, Nurin, you're kind of just doing that. Go ahead and make the required check for the Arcanist with the disadvantage.
What is that?
Should be Arcana, but I will double check. It says it in the feature. Because it re-imported. You can't see it. Let's just go to the description.
Yep. Arcana check.
Alright, yeah, there you go.
Said with disadvantage.
Yeah.
I gotta ask again. Guidance?
Yeah.
Damn. 13.
13. Looking over towards these things. It's a little bit difficult right now. It's going to take a little bit longer for you. Unfortunately, that won't be able to succeed. Just a little bit.
Alright. Probably when we get into town, actually get some tools.
Yeah. While that's happening, over here, Ace, are you speaking to this guy?
Yeah. First, you know, probably taking a seat. I don't know if he wants to either, but He'll kind of turn over to him and ask, "Hey, you would happen to have a pair of cards, would you?
Say again?
Pair of cards, deck cards, playing cards, any cards?"
Deck of cards, deck of cards. Not that I know of. D may have some, but I don't have any. Sorry.
And you wouldn't have to point me in his direction, wouldn't you?
Well, they're kind of getting some shut at, but when they wake up, if you don't mind waiting a little bit, we're taking shifts. They got a little. They've been resting off a little bit of an injury recently, so.
I see.
So they're taking their time.
Yes, watch out, don't get too close. You're gonna burn yourself.
And
Oh, yes, he's already just building like the spit and everything.
as you kind of see
Why are
that
you so big?
he's been like this since the dungeon.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know. He wasn't there.
As you kind of like plop down, just kind of look over towards Yisk. Ace, in the corner of your eye, you'll see something move. You look over and you see as a figure kind of emerges from this tent over here. As they do, you're gonna see as the individuals, they seem to be a humanoid in shape. A human with long, dark brown hair, seeming to be smoking a cigarette. And if that's the case, hey, would that player like to join into the session real quick?
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. Yeah.
This individual.
I sure would.
You little trickster, you.
Is that new art?
It just might be.
Well, I hate to tell you this, Tabitha. I'm going to need you to make a dexterity saving throw, as there's a lizard folk barreling through.
Got it.
Wait,
Oh, no.
I'm not gonna do this. Just go ahead. You've earned this one, buddy.
Yeah! I missed you! This is the biggest bear hug ever. Or in this case, lizard hug.
You been? Well, hi, buddy. I haven't seen you quite a bit. That is a tall tale that we can do by the fire when I can breathe again. Breathe is the thing I need to do.
Yeah. Oh. So many stuff happened. Oh, it is good to see you. Oh, let's pour. Yes, we'll just hobble on back to the fire and start cooking up the boar, even more gusto. Crank his hog, as you could say.
Hey, Nick, bro, could you set Dustin McLean's character sheet to public?
Public? Is it not public?
No.
Oh, I got you.
How
One
could
second.
you?
Is that a level 4 Dustin McLean?
That's a level 6 destiny. Oh God, no.
Fucking
Don't worry,
public,
I
don't
got
be
you.
level 4. Shit.
Read him, going, damn. What happens when you
Underleveled.
leave?
Underleveled.
No, we're not gonna be over the level. Hold on.
Yes.
No magic
You're-
item. No levels.
You're weaker than Gashir. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Hey, that even at my lowest level, I would never be weaker than that motherfucker. Let's be clear on that one.
Let me be clear.
It's like that old question. How many kindergartners can you fight? This is how many Gashirs can you fight?
For whatever reason, it won't let me change his thing to public. That's wait, up. There we go. Perfect. All right, you're good.
Alright, cool. Bop, and bop. Alright, but while I'm doing that in the background, Yeah, wait, you can kind of see from where you are all the way back here. Just rush over and just tackle somebody and start lifting them up and hug them.
Way seeing this is just going to and kind of stand Gashir up and pull out his pen, because to him this kind of looks like it can start turning into a confrontation of Yisk just grabbing someone and start shaking them.
Seeing this, Nern also kind of gets in that stance, not really knowing who this individual is either.
You see as Gashir is going to draw their blade, and as they do, they're gonna slowly start approaching.
Friend of yours, Yisk?
And this is not just friend. This is my mentor. They taught me the way of stealth. We killed so many Crownsguard together.
Oh.
Good times, good times.
It is good to see you.
And that way he's gonna tuck the pen away and just kind of like claw machine Gashir back toward next to the water.
It is, got a lot of catching up to do, and luckily it's peaceful enough to do that. I know last we were together, it was back in the underground. Things got fuzzy for me for a second, but 1 second I'm with y'all, next I'm ported elsewhere because I'm fucking needed elsewhere, and I got hitched up in a wicked sandstorm, to and fro, and I got sucked up and tossed this way and that way until I ended up not too far from this encampment, but pretty banged up. I was found by two of the folks here while they was out hunting. Unfortunately, there was a bit of an accident. One didn't quite make it from the trip. Too many injuries, and the younger of the two, well, I did what I normally did. Took him under my wing, helped him get back here, and I've been here resting up ever since just to recover from my injuries. I've been wanting to try and get to y'all, but I've heard nothing. Not a peep about anything from anybody. I wanted to try and go back, but with as much of noise as we made with the Crown's Guard and the desert bosses, I didn't want to bring any unwanted attention in case y'all were on the move or hiding. I figured I'd find you sooner or later. Looks like y'all end up coming to me.
Many things happen. Many things. We were able to enter the vaults. We did many things. There's so much to tell, but it's been rough. There are good, but there are many bad. We fought a dragon. We beat the Leviathan. That works for us, I think. I'm not too sure. We killed desert bosses. And you just see, like, Yist looking at you, and you just see almost like a tear, like, start to form in his eyes. I thought we lost you. He just gives you another hug, but more gentle this time.
Dustin is just gonna... he's just gonna reach up and kind of pat along Yist's back. It's kind of unusual for Dustin. As you remembered, she wasn't too big on affection or anything like that, but times have been rough, and he's missed you quite a lot. It's... I get it. I don't want to get too sentimental here, but it ain't been the same without y'all, but you in particular. I had to say, and I don't say this lightly, I did miss my best friend and partner in crime.
Same to you. Now, who are we gonna murder next? I got a list of targets that are very good for us.
I mean, I ain't no snitch,
Oh, yeah.
but maybe you maybe you don't tell me who you're gonna murder next, so I'm not an accessory.
Also, keep in mind, yes, a recent list of acquired targets, as he kind of just does an air quote, seem to be a little out of our league for now.
Here, I thought we were going to go straight to the Crown's Guard, but I get it. But,
we still need to get a lot more people on our side if we want to do that. Speaking of,
Yeah.
are we still, piercing Gothon's head in the middle of the town square?
I thought we were doing the body.
Oh, yeah, that too. Does he believe me now?
Make a persuasion check.
Yeah. Fuck, I can't add advantage. That's pretty persuasive.
Hmm.
Sorry, the DC was
It
25.
is.
Okay.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Yeah, I would say that'd probably be enough. There's no immediate, big reaction. Not as if, he's not shocked. It's more of just, anybody with an insight above, probably, a 12, would realize he doesn't want to, seem too off-put to where you don't trust him and probably are going to kill him, or worse. By killing everybody else here.
Oh, we'd never.
You never put too much.
We never. He's badly injured? Ooh. Okay.
Well, it seems to be y'all have been up to a lot of stuff. But one thing that I've been wondering since you mentioned it, if it's actually true, you said you went into the vault? So there's a couple other people will begin to start gathering around you guys. Not as
Wait.
if they're a hostile, more they're just gathering around to, because they're just curious. No one's ever been heard of going into there and coming out alive.
Way, very important. Keep Gashir away.
Gashir's been walking over. He has several jugs of water. I'm getting beat the water boy because my name is Gashir and they don't trust the noxious blade. Here's your fucking water. Passes towards this guy. Passes over towards Wade and nearly trips intentionally. He's just gonna pass everybody water.
Thank you, Gashir.
Yes, we'll take it and grab Gashir and hold it up to Dustin and say, "This is my student. I am teaching the way of violence."
Don't I know you? To look towards Dustin.
Oh yeah, Gestalt, was it? Something like that.
No, try again.
Gestash?
One more time. For the one time. Come on.
Gilgamesh?
Yeah, that's it.
And
I
this
believe
is
his
why
name is actually Gesellschaft.
And this is why I have to announce my name. Alright, I'm going to only say this once. My name is Gashir. I am the dragon-slaying, noxious black... Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. He's gonna start coughing.
There we go, now I remember you. Hey, how's it going?
Sorry. Wrong pipe.
Take your
Wrong
time. Take
pipe.
your time.
I can do it again if you didn't hear me.
Nope, cause I'm just gonna call you Gil. How you doing, Gil?
Gishir. The Noxious Blade.
Okay, Gish. Gish, you know what? Gish has a rather nice ring to it. I like Gish.
Whatever you say, sunshine. He's gonna sit down and plop himself on the ground.
Yeah, I forgot that.
She just looks at Dustin and was like, there.
Do they know?
I don't think they do.
Do I know what?
Yes, Paul Bell's hands. Not me for to say. Not me for to say.
Well, you don't put this shit on me.
No, not us. I think it's Valor's thing to say. The reason why they call you Sunshine.
That is true.
Oh yeah, no, we're not doing all that bullshit. I could care the fuck less. It's there. We don't need a reason. It's a bullshit reason.
No.
What?
Yes,
What? Why? What? Is there something I don't? Okay. Best
Talk
friend.
to him about it. Talk to him.
Yeah, I'm gonna say like talk to him.
Oh,
What about the vault?
Yeah,
It
but
was-
yeah.
Let's move to the vault.
New
What's
stuff.
inside? Was it riches? Was it something that we could take out the king with?
How do I answer this? Yes, maybe, kind of.
Details, please.
Okay,
If you go in, you're probably going to die.
yeah, very dangerous.
Yeah.
Super dangerous.
It was also filled with the souls of the damned.
Too.
Yours truly.
I don't know if I should be listening in on this then if we could die if we're gonna learn it.
Oh no, you could die. Well,
You can die if you act upon it. That's the difference.
yeah.
Mhm.
Getting in sucks. Yeah, getting in sucks and getting out also sucks.
Yeah. First,
Okay.
you gotta get past these spores and poisonous mushrooms. Stuff that'll mess with your mind, that'll kill you. Then, dropping down, who knows how far feet of a hole could possibly be 300, 500 feet, I don't even know. Then, in this pit, having to solve a puzzle. Alright. Ancient old history stuff. Oldly onions. But after that, we found this old group of people. Actually, should I tell them about that?
As Ace is describing this in detail, like literally over the fire,
Yeah.
Nern is manipulating some silent image to give it even more betray. Like the mist around him is portraying it and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's giving basically a
So-
campfire retelling.
Yeah, full cinematic shot.
Yeah.
I would say you
But
can
it
just
is-
summarize it, but Dustin knows none of this, so you probably actually do have to tell it.
Ah,
We
son of a
also,
bitch.
we also found the Ether Forge, which makes godly-like weapons and armor pieces.
Add some flair, boy.
I don't. What do you want? I'm just saying what I know.
Hey, tell what you
Okay.
know. Tell a story.
Okay, so we got a mystical forge that makes really good shit. Great. More about these people.
I don't know about that.
You weren't there?
I mean,
We kind of split into two.
like we got the
Yeah.
mushroom people, and then
Shit. Let me check my
and
notes.
so the Ace, like, and then I think there's something to do with the desert boss sections.
Yeah.
Something to do with that.
So
Yeah.
found Valor's dad.
We
Yes.
Oh,
also-
and yeah, also his mom.
Looks at Dustin when you say mom. It's like,
They're probably going to blow up.
Keep it together.
Same with our friend over here.
We found the architect. He's dead. I think yes, actually he still has the skeleton.
I did. Wait. No, I don't.
Oh no,
No,
yeah,
the dragon took his skeleton because I had to give up his skull.
Yeah, I have the body of the other guy. As you spoke
crazy
up the body.
campfire discussion.
Alright, so okay. Let's go through this from our perspectives. We went into the thing. We dealt with mushroom people. We found Valor's mom. There is a very emotional moment that I cannot talk about because I don't feel comfortable about talking about it because that's emotions and I'm not that guy. And there's a reason why he calls you Sunshine. Really go ask him about it. It's actually very sweet when you think about it. Ugh. Anyways, so after that, we went and go fought a Leviathan with a bunch of infected mushrooms, which sucks. Then after that,
No, that was it the? I don't think we got the name of that. Never mind.
I'm gonna say I don't know what it's called, but I just say Leviathan because it's also
Like the three-eyed monster. I don't know.
Yeah.
And
Your minds.
the most important part that I believe you asked about was the group of people that I don't remember the fucking names of. God damn it! I just remember Atticus. Sensei, please help me out.
Iron Eye Garthon's crew.
Yes.
If you say that, then Dustin, you know, well, one, exactly who the fuck that is. That is your boss's or your former boss's boss.
What?
Oh, whoa.
That is
I'm sorry,
the
run
guy.
that back.
That is the guy.
The guy we killed.
Run that. Oh.
In fact,
Yes, because of
hey,
the body.
Dustin, go ahead and make a history check for me. With advantage.
But yeah, we got this guy's body here. And, yeah.
There's the head, and I have the body, and then we're gonna plant it in the public square and be like, "We did this."
Oh,
Out of
whoops.
+3, because now you're mortified.
We also kind of scratched up his face. There's a few errors that we had to fix, and it just didn't
And
really
then
work
fix
out.
again.
You did.
Dustin sees like a skull with like one of the cranial plates taken off, like a couple bite and gnaw marks here and there,
Yep.
and like graffiti all over it.
I did
Barely
that
recognizable.
disadvantage.
Oh no, the
Whoops.
graffiti was eaten away.
I mean, either way,
Yeah.
+3.
Cool. All right. You want the short answer or the long answer?
You can send me the long answer, but what's the short answer?
They just killed a Whitebeard.
Yeah, Dustin, you just see, if you look in VC chat, Dustin's face just went from, and now it is like, PS, PTDS, yeah, he's got all the letters of trauma right now.
Now, for those of you who don't know at home, okay, Dustin, you know a bit about Iron Eye Garthon. You've never seen him in person because you're way too low in the totem pole to be able to get close to that. But the main thing that you need to know is that he was, at some point in his heyday, the most dangerous man and the most wanted man in all of Thrine. You also remember hearing there was a rumor that you never were able to confirm from like Aisha because you left, right? That he and his crew intentionally wanted to get locked up in the vault for some other reason. So them, well, in this case, attacking the casino that led them to get imprisoned was actually on purpose. Beyond that, the other thing is that, just for like the general politics with Thrine, is that this individual was so powerful enough where, I mean, the difference between him and Whitebeard is that rather than him being like super well respected across everybody, like everybody looks up to them, it's more of a case of he was able to just take everybody by force. And in Thrine, you'd rather be with the strongest players, so that's why people align themselves with him. Now, sure, there was obviously people who respected the hell out of him, yada yada yada, but like a majority of like the random forces and recruits were kind of like brought in by sheer strength, because if they didn't, they would die. Iron Eye was powerful enough back in his heyday where he almost was able to become the king and the ruler of Thrine. And he was getting ready to do so as he was about to take care of one of the other desert bosses. You're about to get a whole bunch of lore that you could have got before, but that's too bad. He was about to try and kill Firestorm, which is another desert boss that is located in the Deathrock Peaks. It is, oh my gosh, hold on, let me look at the World Anvil so I get this city name right. But I can tell you out of game, this is the campaign that Tim's campaign was dealing with, as they were dealing with Firestorm. and all of that. Give me 2 seconds to make a throwing. Just in case it pops up later if you guys ever have a crossover. 1 second.
Alright.
The city, where is the city?
So there's Iron Eye, Calvera, and Firestorm?
Iron Eye, Calvera, Firestorm, and then the Shadow Boss.
Oh.
Razor Shoal Pass. There we go. I will copy and paste this in the chat.
Is that a location or a person?
That is a location. Speaking of which, Ace, if you want, same thing with Dustin. Go ahead and make a history check with advantage.
Go to.
Actually, Way, you can make a history check as well.
If I'm not mistaken,
Get those
is
points!
if I'm not mistaken, isn't that where Stefan was going through?
I believe
Fuck.
so. I wouldn't be able
Get
to
those
tell you. I don't
points!
remember, but I think so.
Wait, advantage.
No, he was
Okay.
going through another city, if anything. He would have probably had to go through where is it? Underpoint.
Wait, Sensei, where'd the skill tree go?
I know they changed this. They changed the
Oh,
character.
there it is. It's the fucking burger menu.
Yeah.
Burger.
Oh damn!
Hunger.
Goddamn that one. Yeah, man. I mean, you were kind of beat to death and starved before you were thrown into the vaultway. So yeah, you don't really recall much. With the nat 20, good stuff, Ace. So I'll just actually link you the information about Razor
Damn.
Shoal Pass. You can just have it. You just know it.
I get a whole text document.
Literally.
Woohoo!
Ace, if you want to convey this to the party, you can. They can know. It's also supposed to be Garthon, not Garcon. We changed it later.
Garcon?
It's like on the World Anvil, it's misspelled.
Oh.
Yeah. You'll see what I mean. But so yeah, that's a little bit of information about that. But the point being is that Iron Eye was actually getting ready to take on Firestorm's crew, and if he probably would have did so, he probably wouldn't have been able to, finally unite Thrine. But Ace, now he's dead, and you have his head.
Yep.
You also kind of went one taps his ass too.
Oh, absolutely.
You wanna know the out of game? You know the crazy part is he was like, you got him out of the charmed dominated effect. He said, "Wait, what's going on? Wait, hold on, what's happening?" And then you fucking shot him anyways.
Where am I?
I didn't stop blasting, Sensei. Oh, man. I'm fucking here for it.
No information. Guns ablazing.
Shoot first, ask questions later. This is
Oh, there's that document.
Oh yeah, I looked in the VC. Sorry.
All right.
Also, what was it? We fought a dragon. We made peace with the dragon, and now we're on good terms with the dragon. Yeah, whatever. It's weird.
Kinda.
Oh, you are on good terms with the dragon. He made it very clear that he would have killed us all.
Could have
Apparently,
choked out my throat before that.
Yeah, apparently
He
we're
was
kind of
reaching.
like, the dragon said something about us being like the equivalent of like the chosen people. I don't know. We were marked by the Phoenix, I think. That's got to do something with it.
It's like bound by oath.
The phoenix. Oh, that bird
Yeah.
that we see.
It's kind of corralling us all together and focusing us on one point.
Like
I don't-
compass.
Yeah.
All right, but
Feels like we're on a train.
Crazy works.
Listen,
Shut
listen.
up.
I heard certain things about a soul train. I'm not one for dancing and doing all that type of stuff. This is where this is going towards. I'd rather not.
The main plan of action that we want to do.
Evidently
is
that
gather
train
enough
probably
forces
sucked
to
if you
take
guys
on-
are still in Thrine.
That is true. That is true.
Hey,
Guess what?
hey,
We got Way. Way needs to go. E.T. go home.
Yes, hi, hello. I'm currently actively dying.
Yeah.
And It would
Oh!
do very well for their cause, anyways, to head to Zanaya and stop the elections.
What election?
Or change them.
Dog.
So we need
What-
to change
what?
the elections.
Hold on, is this common knowledge?
Yes. Oh wait, you weren't there for the RP session.
No.
No wait,
Didn't matter.
you weren't there.
He explained this afterwards. He explained,
Yeah,
this,
wait,
he explained this last session. The dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah,
explained
yeah.
this at the beginning of the session, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, I want to try something real quick. Do you mind?
Go ahead.
If it is to touch the souls of my people, then I would very much not
it's just
have
more.
you.
It's more like delving into your situation. See if we can figure it out, or who knows, maybe prolong your life. Give you a little bit more time. I don't know.
Well, with what certainty can you say what effect will this have on me? Because right
it's-
now I'm being barely held by a thread, only due to the Phoenix's presence.
It's mainly just an observation of your situation. Above table, identify. Basically, I'm going to look in. I'm going to try not to touch anything, and just make sure get a better idea of what's going on.
Alright.
Well, the only thing is that Wei isn't really an object, he's a person. That's the only thing.
I can fix
I don't
that.
know.
Albert.
So, at most, what you could do is maybe a medicine check, but nah, identify wouldn't really help.
Okay. Okay. I don't know. Maybe the bandages on his head. I don't know what the deal with that is. Yeah, I'll do a medicine check.
So what's on his head essentially? You can see the lower half of his face is like a solid visage, but the upper half, it seems to be emitting embering and kindling and kind of smoke. And if you try to see through this sort of smoldering obsidian-like wraps, it's just smoke and that singular glowing orb.
Okay. Would I be able to use some detect magic with this medicine check?
Like if you want to cast a spell, sure, but
Okay.
yeah.
I will cast detect magic then. Hopefully as a ritual, as I'm kind of looking over his body and the weird art. I don't even know if this is arcane in nature. Maybe something more of dealing with the spirits. Medicine.
With a 16, unfortunately, Nern, you're a very learned individual, but looking towards Wei's form, they are an anomaly. Anything that you've researched or read in the book, you've never seen anything like this before. Using your detect magic, though, you are correct in that assumption. This is not something purely arcane. This would be leaning more towards something in the other type of... The other trifecta of magic being more spiritual magic. Things that monks or kind of like manipulating life essences would kind of fall under.
Well, it's definitely something to deal with the spirits, and that's kind of all I got. Like, this is very much out of my depth of knowledge. If I had my, if I completed my project here, I'd probably be able to figure it out, but I would need more time to delve even any close to further.
Well, unfortunately, it seems that time is not what we have on our side, so
Yeah.
we'll see.
Speaking of that, we kind of turned to Dustin and the individual that our group seems to know. Speaking of kind of being on a timetable, how close are we to Floodgate?
the way there. Probably getting close to probably halfway there.
Well,
Right.
I guess I'd hate to end things short over here, but head out in the morning, I guess.
Sounds good to me.
Cool.
Alright, who's taking watch? Oh wait, do we need to? We got these bozos.
I mean, presumably they were already taking watch rotations before we came in.
Pretty much, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
So, you don't necessarily need to. We have enough people here.
I just realized something though. Guess what turns towards Dustin? We taking them with us. As he looks to the other dudes.
I don't think so.
It doesn't can answer that. If Necro mutes, that is.
Yeah, Necro's on mute.
Oh wait, they might have actually be AFK.
You might-
Y'all didn't hear me cursing up a storm when I realized I was on goddamn mute. It's not a classic Necro in session if I'm not talking on mute.
Damn. Damn.
But,
yeah, I was like, damn, she went a little silent after that Garthon drop. All right.
yeah, Dustin's just marinating on that. But once it turns out that we're leaving to do all this, Sensei, since Dustin has been here for a hot second, would he kind of get a feel if these people are willing to like make a drastic change, or are they still trying to kind of like lay low, so to speak?
If this was a video game and there was a meter, they are at a 0, my dog.
Yeah,
not because they can't be convinced, but because you guys have done no effort to convince them. You kind of realize that this is a little bit of Valor's domain, but you can obviously step into it and try to convince them. But just realize you're literally trying to convince them to be criminals for the rest of their lives and probably go die for the sake of, freeing the entire continent. So just keep that in mind.
They can support the cause, the rebellion. People do it in their own ways.
Also, it's not like we killed like giant ass hogs for them.
Killing giant hogs and then, deciding
It's not
to,
like a
deciding to
not like a
burn
life
down the
trip.
rulership. I don't know if that's necessarily equivalent exchange here.
Killed giant hogs, destroyed a construct that went rogue. It's like, It's not like we could probably, start a revolution or something.
You have fed me. I will pledge my life and my children's life to you.
Hey,
That's how
sometimes
Yes
that's
works.
all it takes.
Hey, that's how Yes
seen
works.
One Piece.
Skyrim side quest for this shit. and
Luffy
then-
does it all the time. You fed me a snack.
You know what? That's true. That's true.
I'm with
Yeah.
you. Who you want me to beat up?
Where's our Usopp? Actually, no, that's Geschirr.
Yeah, that's good shit.
Everyone looks
Nern
like
is Nern is going to message Dustin and said, "What's the how useful is this crew? Are they together? Or are they a ragtag group of random people?"
Dustin would answer back, they're a found family of sorts, but I wouldn't say that they are the best for life on the run or anything like that. These are real simple folk. I think it's best if we run into these parts again, they can lend a helpful hand or run into them for a place to stay and to keep quiet, but I wouldn't bring them along.
Yeah, that's what I was also thinking. I was curious if they'd be useful in more of like information gathering. Not tied to us, but they'd be able to help out more quiet if they're down for more of the revolutionary stuff.
I appreciate the sentiment. Juan will speak up and say, But I mean,
Can he read minds? Is this a mind reader?
are you guys talking in your minds?
Message.
Yeah.
Ah, I forgot
I
about
was-
that.
I
I
was
forgot. Yeah, this
using
group
the-
has that
yeah.
like, constantly. Yeah, you're right. You're right. These guys aren't.
This
you-
motherfucker can read minds. He has powers. Get him.
That's right. That's right. You guys
I
are
would have
the
been like, oh
insulted
yeah,
ones.
we taking. Oh yeah, yeah. I was like, oh yeah, we can take him. He's coming today. But what's this man's name right next to me that seems to want to talk a lot?
He's a
How long have you known this guy for?
He's a pseudo leader, if you will, out of all of them. Besides, and they're not really like, they're not an organized crew. They're just a bunch of random survivors and stuff like that. He just is the most
Yeah.
capable out of all of them.
All right, let me move Dustin out the way so I can see this man's name.
On.
Juan. Okay. All right. Dustin would have known that. Necro doesn't know shit.
Good job.
Dustin will turn to kind of look towards Juan. Juan. Firstly, I want to say thank you for, letting me stay amongst your group for as long as I've had it. I truly am in a debt towards y'all. I just wanted to ask one question of you, if it's all right.
Yeah.
As you can see from the companions that I have that have showed up today, we're more of a, how should I put this, on a diplomatic, nomadic cause, so to speak. Trying to do good and make change. Not just in the little parts, but all over Leonios. We ain't really got a name yet, but we're a found family that's just trying to do good by everyone and to right the wrongs that have covered this land. Now, what I'm asking, you ain't have to say yes, but with our line of work, it is dangerous, but any helping hand that we can get helps turn the tides in our favor, so to speak. Whether that be helping out in the front lines or, being a little more covert, just keeping an ear out, gathering information a tale or two every now and then, and just send a little message around. Does that sound like something you and your folk would be willing to be a part of?
1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Thought so. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. You'll see as one will kind of say, I mean, I can't really speak for all of them, but you're asking for, a lot. A lot.
I know, friend, and if anything, I understand, having been here, what y'all trying to do, and even if at most the best that you can do for us is keep an ear out for anything interesting, and if we might cross paths, well, you just let us know about it. That's really the most I would ask of you. I wouldn't want to put y'all in danger.
Make a persuasion check for me.
Sure thing.
The GC is very high.
Listen, I'm not a Valor, so yeah, I'm not a Valor.
If anybody wants to speak up and add anything, now is the time.
Persuasion.
You gotta say something to add to it, though.
I know. I've been doing a lot of talking, trying to recruit him. So, to add on, what would I say? I'll say this, buddy. Things aren't looking good around here. All right. The crown's there. I don't know if you noticed, but a bit corrupt. And we're here to enact a change. Change is gonna spark a chain reaction around the entire continent. All for the good. You see, we're on the same side as any common people here, what they want. And all we're asking is you to be a part of it. Now, it's alright if you say no, alright? Some people are afraid, but even it's just a tiny bit amount of help, and he is welcome. What do you say?
Make one more persuasion check. This is going to be from, this would be you kind of have an advantage, but Ace, you're going to be rolling just once here.
Okay. Same number, different modifier.
You'll see as a couple of individuals are going to kind of shrink into themselves. I think I'm gonna head in early if y'all don't mind. He's going to kind of head inside here. Me too. Kind of hide in here. They won't really say a word, and they'll begin to also head inside.
They'll think about it.
One will look over towards them and kind of just nod, understanding, and say, yeah, look, I mean, you mean well, but just even associating with you all here, I wouldn't be surprised if all of us are going to end up being hung, shot, sliced open, experimented on. The crown, they'll do a lot worse for a lot less. And
should we start being like that?
No. Whoa.
Oh,
do you say that out loud?
Yes.
No, that's just like thinking about the Crown's Guard. Like, maybe we should just start doing that to the Crown's Guard.
Your 6th intelligence is coming through.
That's the point. It's like,
oh.
should I just start doing that to the Crown's Guards I find?
The voice in your head, silence, listen, no speak, listen.
Here,
I always listen.
hey, yes, come with me real quick. I want to try something out.
Okay.
Are kind of doing that. They'll just say, I think you see, there's still one other individual who hasn't left yet. I think what I'm just kind of lacking, though, here, is a bit of assurance, like, assurance that things are gonna be okay. And what would you
Well-
even have us do? I mean, I'm not one to... I mean, y'all saw me with the gun earlier.
Trust me, if learning how to work a gun is one of your worries, you're hanging with one of the best of them, and Dustin will do a little trick with his pepper box real quick, but that's not what you're asking for. What I can tell you is, in our group, we care for our own and others until the end of our days. We are willing to do the sacrifices that most won't. You know what it's like out here. And ain't nobody in it for nothing but themselves. And I can say for the first time in my life, I am with a group of people that don't think for themselves. They think for the greater good of others, and that's rare. That is mighty rare, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not one to be sentimental or anything, but I couldn't trust in a group of people more to have my back when things goes down instead of turning tail and run. So, if you want to look for reassurance, as in, we will do whatever it takes to help you in whatever you need, I can guarantee you that. Will it get hard? Will it get dangerous? Absolutely, but that's everything around these parts. But at least you know you have somebody that is guaranteed to stand in your corner. And that's about the honest truth I can give you.
Persuasion check with advantage.
Alright.
DC is 14. 17 gets something else.
Okay. Persuasion with advantage. It's not in his cards. Just being honest, but it's not enough.
Dustin, you got anything for inspiration or not?
I don't think I had any inspiration.
Did someone say inspiration? I can throw you one.
Sure, thanks. So roll one more time or do the advantage again?
Do the advantage again.
Gotcha. Holy shit. Alright.
The 15. You'll see as this individual, this tabaxi fellow, will begin to kind of shrink into himself, a bit frightened and afraid, and he's gonna try to just slink off and just kind of go back into his hut here. Juan will look over towards them, and he'll look over towards you guys and say, well, already asked for a lot, but got any medical supplies on you? I'm gonna need to get this leg patched up, and this claw marks, stitched together if I'm gonna be joining up with y'all for a bit.
Medicine. We got 17 resources. We can spare one, surely.
That,
I'll go
or
fuck
if
can.
if you guys have cure wounds or any like sort of healing spells, that could also work.
Oh, definitely use that.
Yep. I think we can make that work just fine.
Wait, do any of us?
No one has spell slots.
Nurin.
Nern can do something in the morning.
You fuck.
God damn.
I have to have a long rest to do it.
It's alright, it's alright.
Fuck you.
But you just came in. Don't you have all your resources?
No.
Oh.
Like that, we'd have to take a fucking nap.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Unless the keeper allowed me to take a long rest.
Nope.
God damn sorcerer bullshit. I knew I shouldn't pick wizard.
Wait, what are you and the keeper doing then?
Wouldn't you like to know, Witherboy?
What are you doing with this, by the way?
I'd
We can,
imagine also Nurin, for you. Going to the keeper's room with this keeper in particular is like playing Five Nights at Freddy's, because they just like are hiding around the corner the entire time, like hiding away from you, because they're fucking an anxious wreck.
Can I just roll persuasion to see how well I get along with her?
Yeah, you know what? Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Persuasion.
Yep.
Damn.
Well, there you go. 12. I mean, it's not terrible. She's warming up to you eventually. Like, she's kind of like used to this at this point, but it doesn't change the fact that she's still deathly afraid of you.
Okay. With the knowledge he has of his origins, it doesn't sit well with him. As Nern takes Yisk aside to not possibly ruin our chances at some allies, he would kind of just walk on him for a bit. So, I've got a question. What's your greatest hunt? As he kind of pulls out his book. He starts flipping through it.
I killed another crab. That was really good.
Mm,
You were there.
yeah. I'm talking before you met all of us, back in the swampland. And he'll kind of crouch down to the ground and pull up some sand and then pour it onto the book. And just kind of wave a hand doing a small incantation on it.
No, that was some time ago. I haven't left home for some time. Ironically, we didn't hunt in the swamp.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Both
we
of,
would swim up. Yeah, we would swim to an island nearby, and usually we just pick from dead corpses or hunt the small game there and then bring it back home.
Hmm.
Very
Would you-
dangerous creatures out there, though. Very dangerous.
Yeah. And where did you learn to do all this stuff that you know how to do now?
My family.
I'm assuming your
Every-
family isn't from the swamp, or...
No, we are. We swim.
Hmm.
We go one place to another. We're always traveling,
Very nice.
usually.
Quick question. Do you got a feather on you?
Yes, we'll look around into his backpack. I believe we did hunt a bird-like creature. Let me check.
Yeah, those vultures, the elemental ones.
He doesn't have a feather, but he does have like a bone pen.
I think that'll work. And do you hand it over to him?
Yeah.
He'll take it and he'll rest on the sand. And as he kind of, I wanted to show you something that I found that I can do now. And he does some incantations, and you see that the book kind of like lights up a bit with this green script. Kind of glows, and you see that the sand will turn black. And then as he dips the bone pen into it, it seems like that black energy begins to corrode up into that pen, and you kind of look at it. Hold on to this real quick.
Okay.
He'll close the book, and all that sand will poof up like a black dust. And he'll kind of like use that and kind of like wave that black dust onto your feet, and he'll kind of climb up to your side like he has before when you're kind of carrying him, and like, all right, hold on, you're about to become a bird. And he finishes an incantation, and he casts fly on Yisk. As you take off about a foot off the ground.
Yes, you'll begin to levitate off the ground.
Sensei, I'd like to rage so I can get even bigger, and I start to fly around.
Alright.
As this is now a thing that can fly in the sky.
It is very like you were swimming in the air.
Yeah. Wow.
You just kind
Let's
of
go take a
knock over this tent over here before you begin to go upwards.
We have our very own SK.
Yep. Let's take a look around the area real quick.
Yeah.
Basically, the idea is to get a bird's eye view of the area.
Sure. Go ahead and make a perception check. This is Yisk. You do so with advantage.
Yippee!
Alright.
Oh, and also, is there anything in particular that you're looking for? Oh, this isn't you, Skull. This is yes, because they're the one like flying in the air to do it.
Okay, cool.
Nice, Doc, I got you.
All right. Is there anything
Nice.
in particular you're looking for up here, Yisk?
Pray.
You would probably see with a 19 the occasional bit of game. Not too much, not like a horde of warthogs like you dealt with before, but you would see an occasional couple of animals, maybe birds, that you could probably swoop down, hunt, kill, and then be able to cook for food.
I'm hoping to do a flyby. Just grab it.
Nern would help throwing some Eldritch Blasts.
That would startle them.
Well, if they're in the
air.
air.
For that one.
Well, if it like to snipe them out of the air and he grabs them.
Oh no! Like they're not like in the air right now. Their birds are just kind of like scattered about. They may have landed in like nearby trees, on the ground, or something like that. And
Okay.
Yisk is spotting them, looking down from up above. But
Yeah, just grab a few and bring them back.
I got you. Let's see how well this goes. It won't be too much, but it may be some. Go ahead and make a survival check for me.
Yippee! Sensei, will you say that we're also grabbing resources?
Yes.
Yeah, I'd like to use my feature.
Got you. What's the feature again?
I'm gonna use 2 of them. It's ones I recently unlocked.
Oh, it's
Trail
Forger?
Forger and Lucky Penny.
Gotcha, okay. Alright, first thing, let's go make it that survival check.
Yeah, getcha. Survival!
Huge.
It's a 16.
16. Alright, go ahead and roll a d4 and then also add +2. The +1 is from Trail. Yeah, the +1 that makes it 2 is from Trail Forager.
Gotcha. Big numbers!
Easy. Alright. Blah, 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 blah. While you're kind of going around, just actually describe how this now, I think almost 18 foot, if not 20 foot tall lizard folk who can fly is hunting down birds, just random animals that are like small size considerably. Like, how are they going about this hunt?
I think he's moving at a rate of like 60 feet per.
Yeah, and he can dash as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's basically like, have you ever seen like the long dragons in Chinese mythology?
Yeah.
It's basically that. Yes, just like swimming in the air is like, this is the best day ever. I got my friend back. I killed a Leviathan. I have a dragon guy that's pretty cool with me. I'm loving it. And he's gonna swoop down just like mouth wide open to grab the birds.
You get a bit of dirt in there as well, but like you're able to grab a couple. As you do, you can just sort of take them and pretty much just, kill them easily, putting them to rest and gather enough resources for yourself. It is a very violent and brutal display, but hey, that's Yisk, man. That is Yisk. As you eventually return, you also get a bit of gold as well from Lucky Penny. Specifically, you get, where is it? GP equal to 5 times your level, so you get 30 GP that you just happen to find as you cough up a bit of gold afterwards.
Because I think it's funny, Kojak, heads or tails?
Tails.
Okay, I did tell you that there was a 10-minute duration for this flight.
Well, that sucks because you just can't count.
So
I tried.
You're just kind of flying. You're doing your own thing. I'll tell you when you plummet.
Right. That's why I rage, people. That's why you rage.
Also, how high are you up? You tell me, Kojak. How high would Yisk probably fly up?
Okay, let's be honest here. He's legit a flying giant ass lizard that has like a 6 intelligence.
How are you?
He's
keeping
probably
your
around
rate?
like 80. Oh, barbarians can just use the bonus action to keep the rage going.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
2024.
Yeah. It's like a dash action, bonus action just continues the rage. Like, I'm so fucking happy right now.
All right.
Yeah.
Yisk is over here doing this thing. Fucking token is so massive.
Yeah.
Oh man, so while that's all happening, I saw Jade's back. Hey Waze, do you imagine there was anything Way was doing, just in the meantime?
Whilst they were out hunting?
Yeah, but while Yisk was hunting, they were trying to convince this guy to kind of join the revolution or help them out in some way. Anything from you?
Foraging for any medicinal herbs, I guess, or edible ones.
Yeah, if you want to like leave the camp, you can do that. Just to kind of look around. Same thing. Go ahead and make a survival check. See what you can find.
Ooh.
Not bad. With a 20, you're able to find a little bit, not much, but something that may be able to help out. Go ahead and roll a D. Yeah, if you could type it in, go ahead and roll a D3 plus 1. There you go. So you'll find 2 stocks of medicine, so you guys can add to your inventory. That'll be up to Yisk to do that, though.
Just add the food. So, quick question: are we going to use one of the medicines to actually patch this guy up, or are we going to wait till the morning? Just for the group.
Well, he'll after a out of game short rest, he'll be fine in the morning. Yeah, surely.
Mm-hmm.
He's only barely injured.
Okay,
Or is it
just
badly? Oh, he's badly injured. Never mind.
So we're using a resource, or we're not using a resource?
Well, it might help if we are trying to absolutely convince them.
Say we use a resource then. So we're at 18 medicine.
Are we also taking a long rest then here, or are we wait until Floodgate?
I say we just take a long rest here.
Yeah. We don't know what's going to be going on in Floodgate yet.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, whenever you guys want to use, when you guys want to take a long rest, then you can do so. You just have to subtract some resources as well. You have to subtract the medicine resource. Speaking of which, we didn't subtract it last Sunday, so that's for the other group. So we'll need to subtract that as well. So I don't forget, yes, can you subtract, let me see who's in that group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Subtract 5 medicine from your inventory.
Alright, so those guys are gonna have to suck it up. Because well, now we're no longer at 18, we're now at 15. Which ain't bad. Okay, if we go to Floodgates and just buy more medicine, we should be fine.
Yeah, you can always do that. I mean, granted, you'll probably have to send your troops to do it, but yeah, you can do that.
Tomato, tomato.
Speaking of which, oh, is Necro back yet? They're still muted, so I don't know. They're still going. Alright, Bill is muting and unmuting. Alright, you got something to say, dog?
Nope.
Alright.
Dev is probably just out for the night.
Just go in the fucking water.
No.
He's fucking dead. Alright, what I was going to say is, where is this? With Dustin, the quartermaster finally being back, you guys would finally be able to have your resource capacities increase once more. It's been a long while, but yes, you would be able to do so. I'm trying to pull up the number right now because there's a formula to it. It increases based off of his level. Alright. Party size. Okay, so there is. Let me check. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dustin's level. Plus this, or twice their level. Plus 12. 10 plus 12, 22. Which proficiency. Okay, so it's 25 right now, is what you guys can carry max.
Nice. So that means we're max on water as well.
No,
Yeah.
you have to go refill. Oh well, if you're gonna refill the water from here, then yeah, you can be max.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I did.
I believe 'twas the intention.
Yeah. Because they said as much as we could take, so I was like, alright, start filling them up.
Yeah, water in Thrine is very easy to find. Alright.
Potable water, that is. I guess, would we need to boil? Would someone need to be doing that? Or can we just take it?
It's just assumed that you guys at some point do it throughout the night. You're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good. But if there's any, we'll go around the table. We'll see if there's anything else that you guys want to do before bedding down. We'll start with Nurin. Is there anything that you want to do?
Because I can't do any downtime, not really. You would see if anybody would be looking at what he was doing. It seems like he's taken this key. It's probably made of like some kind of steel, maybe mithril or whatever, with these 3 gems embedded into it. It's aether, if you know what it is. He got this made at the Ether Forge, and he has it laid on his book, and it seems like he's taken out some of his calligraphy tools and just has started carving his runic craft into it. Seems like he's crafting something whenever he gets some free time. That'd be pretty much it.
Hold on. I'm sorry, Scald. I lagged for the last 10-ish seconds. Could you repeat that last bit? Sorry.
He is just carving into this key that he has laid upon his spellbook, and he is just. It seems like he is in the process of crafting a magical item, at least laying the runic craft for it.
Got you. Okay. Alright. As you're kind of doing that, you're kind of preoccupied for the most part throughout the night doing so, I imagine. But eventually you can form to rest. You guys would all kind of notice as Nurin is doing that, whether you choose to try to help him out or more so strike up a conversation, that is up to you. We'll go over to the next person. Wei, is there anything that you're doing, or are you heading to bed?
You see, as his form after talking with Nurin earlier and kind of getting slightly worked up, he seems a little more sallow than usual, and he'll kind of sit down by the campfire and start meditating to try and center himself. But he'll probably just end up resting from the meditation. So at some point his head just like kind of slumps over.
Fair enough. As you kind of you're still also kind of getting used to being outside in actual, this isn't really society, but you know, it's more society.
Not in a damp, dark dungeon.
Right. So, it's a little bit.
It's a lot to take in.
Yeah. That said, we'll go over to the next individual. I think Necro is still gone, so we're gonna go over to Yisk. Around a little after a couple of minutes, you keep trying to swim, and you're swimming all right, but you're losing control, and you realize that you're swimming a little bit downwards at a rapid pace. Oh fuck! You're falling, and you're falling very fast. Yisk, what do you do?
Yisk is there's not much he can really do. So he's just gonna go, you know. I guess he can just curl up and hope for the best.
Alright, just gonna fucking take this shit. Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw, please.
The Hulk falling out of the helicarrier.
Dexterity save throw.
Yep.
Yippee!
Is this considered a trap?
No.
Danger sense.
Danger sense even work here? I don't think it does. Yeah, it does. It does in 2024. Okay.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, it does. 12.
Yippee!
You succeed regardless. You're fine. In case
Oh,
of 20. Okay.
Ugh.
All right. You take this amount of damage, halved because you succeeded. Oh man, I love barbarian. And because you're raging as well, aren't you?
Yes.
All right. Are you? That seemed confident, Kojo.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. As you fall 80 feet from the sky, you come careening down directly into the water, making the biggest cannonball anyone here has ever seen. And you only take 6 points of damage after all resistances and for the damage reductions. You are here, but you are no longer flying or under the fly spell.
Ah.
Everybody who was asleep, you are immediately awoken from the sound of a massive splash that sounds like a gunshot.
Oh, Yisk is back.
Yes, you
Yes,
see.
it's supposed to just. Yes, it's back to the surface. Worth it.
Yes.
I'm like a crack.
Waking everybody up over here. Let us sleep.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. I forgot to mention to the group. I gave Yisk flight for a while.
Yes, we'll just crawl onto the ground like a crocodile and then just plop, go to sleep.
Lizard brain, quite literally. Actually, what is the intelligence of it?
I'll tell you that much. Alright. Yes, as you
Crocodile probably has higher intelligence than Yisk.
Probably.
Gosh.
No, it has 2.
Got you.
Look who's laughing now.
We'll
You're not far off.
Oh,
Sorry. Go ahead.
We'll look over towards Dustin as everybody's kind of going to their own devices and getting ready to fall asleep. Last thing that you saw is Nurin is kind of messing with trying to make their own arcane device. Yisk just plummeted from the sky 80 feet in the air and did a massive cannonball, waking everybody up. Wei is passed out, Ace is passed out, or trying to go back to sleep. And we look towards you. What are you trying to do, Dustin?
I think for the most part, Dustin's already been resting for a good while, so he'd probably make his way from the campfire. Not too far. Probably making his way up this little outcropping up this way. And just kind of keeping a little bit of lookout here and fro, just thinking about what's to come and the information he just learned from everybody else.
As you do, you look out towards the night sky, and for the first time in a long time, it is pretty much just clear skies. You look around, and there isn't any storms brewing, no magical tornadoes, no excessive flooding. Things, for the most part, for once, seem peaceful and benign. But, looking back towards the party, you know that you are about to ruin all of that peace in just a couple of days. Hell, if not hours. But, looking around and about, doesn't seem to be any trouble on the horizon right now. Is there anything else Dustin's thinking about or doing?
At this point, he's just in his head making a list of things that he knows that the group's gonna need at some point. God knows they haven't been keeping track of supplies like they need to. but he's ready to get back into the swing of things. In his own way, he's kind of missed the chaotic nature that follows this group. Keeps him on his toes, keeps him spry. As much as it gets on his damn nerves, peace was never really his strong suit. So with that, he waits to see what trouble's gonna hit him in the morning.
That you kind of look over and down. One thing that I saw that wasn't on your character sheet, but it should be. I kind of look down towards your pistol, and it's new and improved. It seems to be channeling in a bit of water, ready to fire at anything. And more so pack a little bit of an extra punch. The same firearm that you received from Sal right before you left the tavern, and all of this began to happen. So, if you don't remember, Necro, you had the ability to get a rare weapon. I think we just said a +2. It was either a +2 or you could get a, I think it was a rhyme tongue for your pistol.
Yeah, I think we went with the rhyme tongue.
Got you. So, I assume you're just adding it to the pepper box?
Yeah.
Got you. So that's gonna, whenever you want to activate that as a bonus action, it's gonna do an extra 2d6 cold damage on a hit.
Gotcha.
Very nice.
Yee.
Let me also make this magical as well for you. But while I'm doing that, is there anything else for you, or do you head back to the camp?
I think after a while, we'll head back as things are, kind of quiet for now. Just head back towards everybody else.
Sensei, because I had a thought, and I don't want to drag this out as long as we probably should. Nern would like to do some stuff with the book and some patron stuff. Seeing as he's like working on his arcane device, sees everybody's kind of went off to sleep, and not knowing if he's going to kill everybody in their sleep, he's going to wander off a distance away from everybody.
Yeah.
And he will kind of start looking through his book and start. Believe there's a thing that a rock can do. It's a ritual to regain spell slots, but I would like to have a similar ritual he's set up with his book and sword, and kind of start delving into it and seeing if he can figure out his connection with his source of power. Possibly, my goal is to, one of my invocations, I'd like to swap it with a different one. Basically, at my next level up, I would like to change out Agonizing Blast with the Sight, where I would be able to read all language, written language.
Very nice, very nice.
But for tonight, that'd be like the start of the process for that.
Yeah. As you do, first things first, describe how Nern tries to connect with their patron. If it's just simply reading the book, also describe like how, if there's anything in particular with this book here. And then after that, I'm going to have you make a faith check. I'll tell you what that is in a minute.
Okay. As he's kind of reading, there's a certain ritual that has to be done to get his spell slots back, and he's kind of found that out through trial and error. One through his magical teachings in Nexus, through the like wizarding professors there. So he's mimicked a lot of that in his study. But as he's like reading and kind of flipping pages, one after the next, some lines kind of start glowing this green color, and maybe the eye on the end of his book kind of like starts glowing a bit, like pulses, as black mist kind of starts pooling out the further he gets into the book.
As you do, Nurin, go ahead and make a faith check. So for this, it is a charisma check. And because you were a warlock, you actually get proficiency in this type of check. This is a check that I typically use for any characters when they try to, well, commune with gods or extraplanar entities. So, charisma plus proficiency.
Would that be just the charisma save then?
Yeah, because you already have that. Go ahead.
Okay.
Got any advantage? DC's always 20 for these.
I don't know how I would get advantage in this situation. Yeah, I can't think of anything other than something goes wrong while he's looking at it.
Then here's what will happen, Naren. You begin to... Your vision begins to close in on itself. Your eyes grow tired more and more. You begin to drift into a strange sleep. Not a normal slumber, however. Something different. You feel as if you're being watched from multiple directions, but you're unsure what that may, or what they may be, whatever thing is watching you. You find yourself surrounded in darkness before eventually you can change to this. You find yourself instead in a new area. The darkness begins to fade, and you find yourself on wooden planks, metal to the side. They seem to be almost minecart tracks. You're not sure where the hell you are, but you wound up here. As you see, as the map's going to change, but you'll see as there are these strange kind of chains that are kind of attached to the ceiling, and they seem to be leading towards something in the center. And what it's leading towards is this. Something that you definitely would not expect.
Oh my.
What do you do?
He's taking in the area, not recognizing the area, to be honest, and kind of just like walking forward. Is this like down like in a like a bowl almost? Like, is this a pit that he can look down in, or is it like level with what he's seeing?
It is a pit that you look down into.
Yeah. I mean, probably the most obvious thing would be walking up to the edge and then looking down in it.
As soon as you do, it moves, and the eye just begins to look directly into you. I need you to make your highest saving throw. As a massive scream is going to emanate from this entire area, the chains begin to start writhing, as if or almost being pulled apart. As it does, shadows begin to start piercing through your chest and then through your arm. Go ahead and make your highest saving throw. But, oh boy, you are going to hear a single word enter your mind, and you feel feel as if your form is beginning to break and crack, shattering before you. As the word that you hear, well, I'm gonna have to drag you into a secret chat for that one, my friend.
Yippee!
Alright, where are you? I will have to mute stream for this one.
Oh.
Hey, Taco Bell, how's it going? I will have to mute stream for this one.
Oh boy. Hmm. Is it corruption or sundering, or are we continuing with that stuff? Ooh. Oh. Uh-oh.
Alright,
Yeah.
no poker for us, I guess.
No poker night.
Hmm. I think almost in the desperation and the pain that he was going through, he would fire off just a bunch of different like eldritch blasts to different like trees as he almost yells out in pain.
Are you waking us up again?
He's a distant he's a little bit far. I don't know.
But eventually, the shadows will begin to dissipate, and the pain, it's still lingering, but it does not get worse.
All right. Kind of like clutching the side of the helmet. He is just going to kind of wander off, find a tree, and lean up against it and try and sleep out there.
Fair enough. That, as you all begin to go and rest to your own devices, finally, sleep takes you in. You feel pretty damn good. It's finally nice to be able to take a rest after constant battle and battle and battle. And you guys all gain your long rest. Go ahead and add it to your character sheets now. Be sure.
Oh, Storm. Sorry, Storm gave us medicine.
Oh, they did? Oh, sweet. Go ahead and go ahead and.
I'll add it to the list.
Yeah.
After I take my long rest.
And then for the long rest, because you guys, so it's gonna be -5 for all of you guys resting. So, and getting your shit back.
That's from medicine, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So this -4 instead.
Yeah, that makes sense. Alright.
Oh.
Go. So much.
I have the power. Alright, guys.
Yeah,
so
all you have to worry about is HP and rage.
yeah. Hey, man, these rages don't grow on trees.
You literally used it while to fly.
That was the last one.
Question. Out of all of you, who do you guys think would be, well, just to make this easier to start this off, out of all of you, who do you think would be the first to wake up? Who's like the early riser of the group?
I think Way.
Dustin, Way probably.
Yeah, Way's got that early bird old man sleep.
So it's Way?
Yeah.
Okay. Way, as you awaken, you look about and the sky is still dark, but the sun is beginning to slowly rise. You look over towards the sky, you can kind of see or hear some of the birds beginning to chirp. Most of your companions are still passed out at the moment. And you look over and you see these two over here on their knees, bound and gagged with a gun to the back of their skull. You look over and you see as here we go. Individual dressed in all kind of white or maybe silver, in kind of a suit with a silver hat as well. They seem to have, well, a gun to their head. And the individual is this one. Right over here, right over here. I saw them. I saw all of them. They had, apparently they had, fucking, they're the ones with the 77,000 bounty, right? Yeah, I believe those are the ones. I don't know about that one over there, but we'll see.
Are they actively looking at me?
Yes, they are, but they are not the only ones looking at you, because you, Wei, you see a couple more. Several individuals who are kind of on horses or on horseback, kind of arriving and then beginning to spread out around the camp. At this point, Selene has already gone with Ezekiel, nowhere to be seen. You see as they're beginning to fan out, they haven't necessarily noticed that you have awoken just yet, Wei, because you're kind of like still kind of, you know, groggily. You can't really open your eyes because you have that little.
After hearing the talking, Way doesn't like change his posture. He just sits there, as if he were still asleep.
That said, you also see another individual, one that you don't recognize, not at all. But for the others, you might. But I don't think anybody from this group would have, because they never experienced it, and the person who did experience it, unfortunately, they are not here. The individual that you see seems to be riding on horseback, and they are covered in
cut up for anyone else?
He covered up.
I cut up?
He cut up.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
What was the last thing you heard?
Yes.
I got you.
Wreath.
Okay, you see as this individual is kind of wreathed in flame. They're definitely smaller in size, but the weaponry that they have on their person very much makes up for it. As you see, this individual, the answer on who won the fight, well, this one did.
Uh-oh.
As you look over and, Nerd, you can't see it right now, so you can't roll your highest save and throw, unfortunately. But an individual who is 90% sundered, wreathed in flame, with a massive, almost Gatling gun for a arm. They stand on, or they kind of sit on their horse, but even then, they are still not alone. You look over and another individual riding on horseback seems to kind of tip their hat and they'll say, "Oh, well, it's these individuals. Let's just say, this one's a little bit personal for me." As you'll see, returning back to Oathbound, as you guys never killed him. And yes, if you look over towards his bounty, you'll see something a little bit different.
He joined? That little bitch is a fucking backstab, little bitch.
Sensei,
What do you do? Yep, go ahead.
would I be able to, if I see that any of their attention like flags for but a second, could I kind of sink into the ground and leave a shade in my place?
Sink it to the ground, leave a shade in your place. So like, what do you mean by sink it to the ground? Like, literally just try to make yourself look smaller?
No, I'm going to be using my racial feature to sink into the ground.
Oh, wait, what? Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about this. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you can do that. You can do that.
And because the lights, and the reasoning is, we're facing the light and they're looking at us. So all they see is our dark silhouettes for the most part, right? So if I change places with the shade, it won't really make a difference.
I'll give you that. We'll see. It depends on how, close they get to said shade. But yeah, one thing that you do notice is that I'm giving you obviously a chance to be able to explain what you're doing. But you also notice that some of the individuals are kind of spanning out and surrounding the area at the moment.
And while like my shade is there, I would like to go through the ground, and since these two are gagged and tied up right over here, since no one's exactly watching this guy's back, can I grab, essentially, since he has the pistol pointed at the back of the head, can I come up behind him and kind of wrestle the gun so it's pointed at clear skies or the commoner, and then have it go off?
You can. What's your movement? Because that's gonna determine it. And are you being stealthy about it?
I am. I'm trying to be as stealthy as I can.
So we'll be if you're trying to sneak
Yeah.
about, and you're trying to also go through the ground. So if you have
Yeah.
enough movement, even with a half, then you're good.
I'd be dashing, but I'd.
Because you only have so many actions you can use because you're using your bonus action to summon the shade, and then you have to use your
A bonus action is it's not a bonus action to summon shade. Summon shade's a free action.
Oh, okay. Oh, even better. Okay, so you can use your bonus action to dash them, and I think you should be able to make it with that and have the action to do what you're trying to do.
Because going through objects is difficult terrain, so that has me to 15. I'm dashing to back to 30, and then I'm sneaking. It's 15 again. Or wait, does it have, because it's difficult terrain? Does it have? Is that, or is it just 15? Okay.
It does. It's because you're just going at a slower pace. That's why you didn't have.
Well, do any of them have tremor sense?
It's not about that. It's more so like
yeah.
you can still make a noise while you're going through the ground, and they can also see in general like the ground kind of moving, even if it's ever so slightly.
Well, it's yeah. I was gonna say okay.
But go ahead and make that stealth check as well.
Yeah, it'd just be 30. I need to take like a turn and a half, unless I double dash, or wait. Actually, hold on.
I'm saying you monk.
Why can't I open my sheet?
Oh, you might be on the wrong thingy. You also will get advantage on the stealth check.
Doesn't get you get a long rest as well?
Yeah, let me fix that.
Right, advantage on the stealth.
Alright, what was that? 24? Alright, you believe yourself to be hidden. As you do you have enough movement to get there? After all the terrain and stuff like that?
It'd have to be a turn and a half because I'd have 30 feet of movement, and then I need another quote unquote turn to get behind him and do that.
Got you. It's up to you if you want to do it then. Way is aware that would happen, and if you end your turn in something, you're going to take some damage, and that might break a little bit of your stealth here. It's up to you what you want to do.
I'm gonna halfway end my turn in the water.
Okay.
Before going down and continuing again.
Got you. As you're kind of doing that, the individuals here will go. While you're doing that, hey, go ahead and make an intuition check for me. You're a monk, so you're a martial class. You get an extra bonus to this. This is going to be wisdom plus your proficiency.
Wisdom plus proficiency.
Intuition check, whatever.
So then should I just roll my base?
11.
So 14.
14. Okay. Looking over towards these guys, just a quick glance. Looking over towards the Crown's Guard, they don't seem to be too much of a problem. You could guess that they're pretty. They can probably take a punch or two for sure, but the other guys here, like the rest of the civilians in this camp, they would immediately die to them if a scuffle had happened. Beyond that, this individual here, looking over towards them, it's in a 14. At the very least, you know that they are bare minimum CR 9. Maybe getting closer towards 10, but that is the bare minimum that you can kind of clock them at. Beyond that, this individual, their power is, you can't tell. You know it is way beyond the other individual, but, and you also know that they're sundered as well, so they could probably also sunder other individuals on top of that.
Mm-hmm.
That is information that is available to weigh. You'd have to convey that, or other people would have to make it for them to realize it. As this is happening, these individual, they don't really waste time. They're going to take their gun. They're going to get ready to just shoot this individual right in the back of the dome. You see it getting ready to happen, but as 6 seconds happen, do you have anything you can do as specifically a reaction here?
As a reaction?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think the only reaction I have is deflect attacks. Actually, but Ezekiel's gone.
Yeah. Damn, that would have been fucking perfect too. Shit.
Actually, I still have a action though. I still have a whole action.
It's more so a reaction for this moment because this is their turn.
Well, could I say I held an action? Because I never used my action. I couldn't.
I assume your action was kind of like stealth it or whatever.
I guess, yeah.
I give you. Let me roll a d100. Let's see. Nah, I'm trying to give you something, but
Yeah.
nah. All right. As unfortunate as it is, you'll see as the individual, a gunshot will ring out in the back of this individual, or throughout the back of this individual's skull, and they fall down dead.
I assume that wakes everyone up.
Oh, absolutely. As it does, you will see as several guns are trained on all of you. Some people begin to still cower inside the tents. This individual, or one, will begin to shoot awake. You guys are all awoken. You got your long rest, though, at the very least. What do you do?
Then, do I have my quote-unquote turn now, before everyone, wakes up and all that?
Well, just to see what everybody else is doing, just to give them a chance.
Right.
What you guys? Okay, uncheck you guys from sleeping.
Because we put ourselves to sleep.
There you go. Alright, well. That said, as you guys all hear this, what do you all do immediately?
One eye snaps open and it's pissed. My beauty sleep has been rudely awakened. Rage. Rage!
I have a 12 AC right now.
Also, that is to be known, if you guys typically wear armor, you do not have armor on. Because I assume you do not want to sleep with armor and then also get exhaustion. That is not comfortable in this least bit.
Joke's on you, I don't have no armor.
Alright, naked man.
I'm all natural.
Do you guys all just pretty much just freeze in your tracks? Is that what you're doing?
Do we get an action?
I was just asking, what do you immediately do? I didn't hear anything. I heard silence.
Just kind of turn around. What's going on?
Nern wakes up, out in the trees. He kind of turns, looks, probably sees everybody's startled awake, and good old classic, he's gonna go invisible.
Alright. Now when you go in, or you try to go invisible, you were kind of hitting off a little bit off to the side. Anybody else trying to do something? Or say something either?
We
Yeah,
get ready.
startled awake. Yeah, startled awake. Did it already just hand on the gun and just looking up. Just kind of start like sees all this and is like, well, shit.
Then I guess. Then I guess since seeing as how he's a little impatient and the shot went off before his plan, could I do something then?
Absolutely. At this point, I would say you get one final like action and a little bit of movement, and then after that, if you're trying to actively harm them, you'll have to go into initiative. Otherwise, then you're
Before seeing as how he's about to pull the trigger, the shade suddenly gets up and immediately like a blur appears before this person, and would Yisk like to be in front of this person or on top of him?
Get to beat up the fucker.
I think that's a yes.
Then, as the Clear Skies would see, as the shade just all of a sudden just appears in front of him, and then a little glowing orb and a white smile against its completely inky, shadowy black form is then replaced by a hulking figure as Yisk is suddenly transported right there.
Since I'm a little bit small, can you make me a little bit bigger?
I got you. No, you're right. You're through.
And then the shade disappears. For
Am I the
this
right
time.
size? Oh, I am the right size. Yeah.
Alright. As you do, you'll begin to see as we'll stop right there. You'll see as Clear Skies will look over and say, "Well, howdy ho." And you're gonna get ready to watch as he begins to pull out a new and improved arquebus rifle, brimming with a bit of acid, and you'll also see as it has an arcane touch to it, along with his gauntlets as well. He gets ready to aim, he gets ready to fire, and
no, Sensei, like Yisk is on top of him.
Were you able to move the shade on top of him?
Yeah, the shade can reach like right up next to, like the shade like runs up to him right up next to the horse.
Got you. Is the shade visible?
It is.
If it's visible,
but it's
then they will
intangible.
probably like immediately go into initiative. Because they would see a random man rushing at them.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Does that sound fair?
Oh no, yeah, no. Like they were able to see it like rush up.
Yeah.
It has 60 feet of movement.
Gotcha. Okay. So yeah, you would be able to get over there. You'd probably kind of be like in the process of teleporting Yisk, and then at that point, you know, everything is kind of going to go down. Goes down.
But like I imagine this guy can't stay on top of a horse with Yisk suddenly just like slamming down on him out of nowhere.
Yeah, I'd imagine so. Or imagine not. Here, in the meantime, I need one of you guys to, if you're gonna, you guys are actually gonna fight this, go ahead. I need one of you guys to roll initiative then. Who is it going to be?
Aston, I think you get the highest.
Yeah, with a +6 to initiative. And advantage. I gotcha.
We probably do need to scatter, huh?
Yeah, we're gonna have to beat these guys. Or die trying.
It went through.
Sensei, I'm assuming Nern couldn't have gotten further in.
Used your action to go invisible.
Alright.
Oh, wait, we did have an action to use.
With that, alrighty. Dustin, you're the one. Okay. Give me 2 seconds.
God damn, that's disgusting.
What I
You have
do?
no idea what we've been doing with the initiative.
Here, I'll just do this.
The wrong.
Gunslinger.
We have these like a 3.
That's pretty
dang.
close.
Yeah.
I didn't even see what I wrote. What I do?
You got 22.
Oh, 22?
Yep, you'll still beat it. All right.
Nice.
With that, that means a player is going to go first. All right. Let's see what goes down. Wait, no, is Lancer Initiative not enabled? Oh my God. Did they do that thing again? Oh my fucking goodness. These
Possibly.
goddamn goobers. Give me a minute.
I nominate Yisk to go first.
Give me a minute. I gotta
Yeah.
restart the server. Or it's gonna make you reload. Give me a minute. These fucking
Gotcha.
goobers.
How do I move the damn carousel? It's all in the way.
Usually is.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh, I got yeeted.
Oh boy, oh boy. Alright, who was going first? You said yes?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm still on then.
Yeah, I am too, don't worry. Oh, I hope it doesn't do the...
Eat his ass, he
it
bad.
probably will, but that's fine with this. Who's going first?
So,
Come here often?
I do.
Man. Between now. Someone run on Monday? Oh, I think it was Ark who ran on Monday. Really? I don't remember that. Oh, is this module not enabled? Ugh. If it still for whatever reason doesn't work, then we'll just use normal. Should then call it a day.
I'm still loading in.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know. This is why I tell everybody to make sure to reload the initiatives or the modules that were already enabled beforehand. Alright, I'm loading now.
I mean,
I gotta reload to the GM screen, but yeah, I do. At least
Oh.
let's see it. Alright.
Getting in, slowly but surely. I'm here.
Alright. Give me like 5 more. Give me like 30 more seconds, Kojak. Can you do that?
Yeah, no problem.
Alright, appreciate you, dog.
Just holding this icy caliber.
Alright. So, because I gotta unshackle the screen, so I can't even get you let you even do anything right now. Almost there.
Oh, we're unshackled.
Almost there.
We're free.
Maybe.
Treacherous.
That's Dustin's turn. It's not Dustin's turn. Alright, it is Yisk's turn. Alright, there we go. What the fuck?
So we good?
I think so. Okay. Yeah, you're good now.
Hey, reckless.
Ooh,
Oh boy.
that is.
See where this fight might be leading.
That is not gonna do it.
Wait, why did I get only that one?
Points.
No. Oh, that's right. It for whatever reason this I don't know. They updated MIDI and it makes it where everything is red if you miss.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? I'm not one. I know I got one, but second swing.
Go. 24. That just hit.
Sweet. And this is also all ice damage.
Got you. Okay.
And Polar Mastery. Backhand.
Where's the pull? Oh yeah, bonus action attack.
Yep.
Got you.
Fear the cold.
It does different damage, but I know that.
It's minus, just it's a D4 instead of a D10. So minus 3 from it.
And then
Three?
the D6
4.
that's added on top of it?
Yeah, because it's all the elemental cleaver.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay, go ahead. So roll that D4 and then we'll add the bonuses.
4.
Alright, easy peasy, so it's gonna be just a -1. Alright, cool. Alright, dope. Alright, yes, is that your turn?
Yep, that's my bonus action.
Alrighty, legendary action. They're going to do this. They're gonna, what is this?
Ref, we just woke up.
Hey man, y'all started hitting them.
The fuck you mean? They surrounded us. What else were we supposed to do?
They also
They
start showing
shot-
innocent
They
civilians.
shot first.
You can't be like, oh, it's your fault for not running. Brother, we were asleep. We were honk shoeing our ass. Alright, go ahead. Make it legendary.
I mean, they were about to talk to you. The next thing they know, they get a fucking lizard folk or teleport on top of them.
How are they gonna talk about?
Again, they shot first.
They shot this guy first.
You gotta.
I mean,
We're
like
forgotten
executing a person usually
your-
isn't indicative of
Yeah.
like talking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You shot someone in our camp.
I'm not denying
That's
it.
that sends a message real quick.
I'm not denying it. I'm just saying they're gonna use a legendary action because you just fucking started swinging at them as well. Alright, here's what I need. They're gonna use artillery strike, and yeah, if you guys, unfortunately, you guys are all bunched up here. They will.
Damn, that's crazy.
Here's what they'll say. Casper will look over towards you all, or more so towards you, Yisk, and they'll say, "Alright, well," they'll kind of cough up a bit of ash and smoke. We'll give you one chance. You can either come in quietly, or you can make this a little bit more fun and keep swinging that halberd of yours. Which one is it gonna be? They'll look over towards Yisk. What do you say or do?
Oh no.
You gotta keep killing innocent civilians?
Innocent? As far as we're aware, we have a couple of people who've been associating with revolutionists. What do we have here? Breaking into vaults, breaking into, or killing several Crown's Guard, assaulting a casino. Huh. In fact,
Yeah.
seems like we have a couple of
I
terrorists
usually
around
don't
here.
listen to bitches though, so.
Fair enough. And with that, yes, you're
I
going
don't
to
listen.
immediately. Nothing bad happens to you, but you immediately get a vision as he unleashes an artillery strike. You begin to see different villages being burned, all by your hand. You see that same village in Trosane being burned, people screaming and more. And you see this play out here, and it is a very, very similar experience. They said it before, the Crown's Guard have burned a lot more for a lot less. Alright, I need everybody in this circle, you're gonna need to make a dexterity saving throw. Alright, hold on 1 second, hold on. 20 feet, they're gonna move it right over here, so they'll catch you as well. I need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw.
Alright. I'm going
DC
to-
is 18.
Fuck we ball. I'm gonna use Tides of Chaos. Give myself advantage.
Alright, 20, there we go.
19. Ayo.
There you go. I need one from Dustin as well.
Oh, it didn't roll. Didn't. You know what, Foundry?
Juan
Don't
is
start
just
doing
bad.
this. Not today.
Hell, if this is fireball damage, Gashir might die.
That will both fail. Alright.
Oh, did mine actually go through?
No, we did not go through yet.
What? Foundry, please.
Alright. Sure, take that 16 points of damage from artillery strike. Take that 16 points of damage. Ace will take half of this, so that is 8 points of damage to you. And then I just saw. Wait, hold on. I saw the dice. Oh, I know what it's doing. I think I know what it's doing. Necro, go ahead and reload. It's doing the thing where like it'll roll dice and then it won't actually display it. It's for whatever reason it's been happening on this server a lot.
Okay, I'll reload it.
I don't know why. It like happens like when the session's been going on for a little bit. In the meanwhile, that's just gonna be their legendary action. We'll do that in just a moment. All right, for whose turn it's going to be? We will say, hey, here. Yeah, alright. Here's what we'll do. We're going to have Casp. Oh, God. Yeah, we'll have Caspa just basically start using his turn instead. And he'll get his legendary actions and stuff back. Okay, here's what we'll go down. Caspa's going to start blowing people up like they do before. Unfortunately, they're going to do this. First attack out of the mini. Nah, they can't do that. They'll do this. Alright. First attack, they're going to shoot Yisk. It's going to be this. They're going to smite you as well.
What?
They're going to blind you with this smite.
Whoa. When the fuck could smite be ranged?
This. They learned this what the other group did. That was a 17 to hit. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
As you're going to see, as this individual is going to load up a bullet, they're going to fire it directly towards you. And as this happens, you're going to watch as your form or your vision begins to slowly, almost close in on itself. But with a 17, you succeed and you are not blinded. Good stuff. All right, that is their first attack. I don't think it does actually. I think it's for their smite. No. Okay. Second one, they're going to fire at another individual. And as they do, just up at the moment. Here, we're just gonna roll randomly. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, cool. Whoa, D6. That's one. Alright, they'll shoot a Yisk again. Third, fourth, second attack. Alright. Third attack. I'm gonna fire again. Alright, that's gonna be another bit of damage. As they do. Oh, wait, hold on. Are you next to an enemy? You are. They would've got sneak attack on the first one.
Whoa! What the fuck is this guy built? Ranged smites and sneak
from
attack?
the intuition check from before. Alright, so as you are blasted, you guys look over and you see as Yisk is just torn asunder from several shots, just lighting them up. With that, bullet holes are beginning to, or the bullet holes that are kind of apparent in your form, are beginning to burn and sear away, or sear throughout your entire flesh at the moment. That is his turn. He will prepare himself and look over towards the lot of you, and he will say it again. Care to reconsider? Or we're gonna have some real fun in a minute, as he's going to bring out his greatsword. The greatsword that he stole from the Sundered Creature. That same creature that actually Dustin and Yisk, I believe. Yeah, Yisk and Dustin, you look over towards that sword. Do you guys remember the Sundered Creature that you saw that the Crownsguard were chaining around? It seems to be the exact same greatsword that creature had.
So wait, he fought that Sundered Creature and took its weapon?
Yep.
This is what the party was. This is what the other people in the vault were talking about.
Oh, this is the goblin. Okay.
It's making sense now.
Yeah. I remember hearing about that.
It is very unfortunate that Ezekiel is not here, but hey man.
It is also very unfortunate that I heard that he was a bitch to deal with, so I think we might have to reconsider.
That is good.
Well, what the fuck are we supposed to do?
Listen, speaking out of game, I think we're gonna get some leeway if we surrender here. There might be a segment, planned for this. I think we should really take here.
That's crazy.
We are also most likely going to be executed.
No, surely not.
There's time between then and the execution. I mean,
Yeah, surely we get trial.
no.
What
I mean, we can disappear during transport. Robin, you know
Exactly.
what we do.
Exactly.
You know what we do.
Man, I
Yeah.
just wanted to
Prison
fucking-
break.
I wanted to kill Clear Skies because he's a pussy for turn sides.
Listen, the more we use
can do that
resources early
too.
on, the less we're gonna have when we inevitably get our ass kicked.
Yeah, but we're gonna watch all these guys get killed.
Yeah, so
fuck it.
Damn, that was fast.
Save everybody.
Yeah.
Who would like
I'm
to
coming
go?
for that
And
fat
if you
guy
want,
next.
Intuition checks are free. Who would like to go next?
What happened to justice? Fuck.
No, that fat bastard over there. He fucking ran and sold us out.
Hey man,
We got one for
you
him.
guys wanted
We got
bounties
one for
too?
him.
It's only natural that everybody else across the line would also like to make money too. That
Yeah,
is
but this
life-changing
fucking
money.
bastard over here fucking turned sides and got his bounty cleared.
Yeah, fuck them, kill them, or run. Do your thing. They're not good people. But who? I do need to know who's going, so we don't run out of time.
Intuition check, that's a perception check, right?
No, it's higher for some people. But who's taking their turn so I can.
I nominate Dustin
Uh-oh.
if you want to go.
All right, I'm
Or
gonna
wait.
listen.
Yeah, Dustin,
Sure.
you go.
Alright.
All right.
So for an intuition check, it is intelligence, and you're a gunslinger. That's a martial thing. So you get proficiency as well. So roll that into intelligence check and then add +3.
Right, and +3, if it'll let me. Now let's be clear. Foundry has not been my friend today. And
Let
it
me
still
be
doesn't wanna let me roll.
Okay.
That was a 16.
Is it?
Yeah, the dice
Yeah,
was.
it's
landed on
actually just not letting you roll. What the hell? I see the dice. Like I see the dice. It just refuses to tell you what happened.
Here, we can do math here. We can do math.
All right.
We got a
16
16 on the
plus
dice.
3, That's a 19.
I can't do it.
19. I'm going to add my reaction of Ben Luck to add a d4 to that as a reaction. So it's 20.
Also,
That's a 20.
letting
alright.
people know, if you're prone, ranged attacks have disadvantage.
Oh, yeah. Fucking about fireballs, though.
Alright, that said, alright, Dustin, what do you want to know with this intuition check? What do you want to try to figure out?
I want to try to figure out if we give up, right? It's not an immediate we get slaughtered, okay? I'm sure the people here are gonna get slaughtered. That I can damn near guarantee. I just need to worry about the immediate party.
Okay. So are you wondering more so like trying to use your general combat knowledge to know like getting a read on these guys and figuring out if you were to do a certain thing, what scenario would happen or most likely occur, right?
Yes.
Okay. So looking towards these guys, I mean, the Crown's Guard are dicks. They are very much not good people, and Clear Skies also has it out for you all. But they have some bit of order, and they have to follow some bit of rules. If you were to surrender, you would most likely be immediately captured, and most likely for your bounties as high as they were, and you, well, not you as in Dustin, but the others knowing what they know in the vault, they would probably be sentenced to death immediately. Well, like not like killed like right here, but they would definitely be killed and hung. And that would be a whole display of it. But that said, looking over towards these individuals, fleeing is always an option. The only thing that stops them from, or stops you guys from being able to flee right now is the fact that they have horses and you guys don't. That said, if you, and the last thing with your 20, if you decide to fight in this, or in this thing, most likely you'll wound up getting everybody here killed. Now, some characters may not necessarily give a fuck about that, and that's perfectly understandable and fine. But if you have any bit of morality, you know that you'd be basically bringing, well, a fight to all of these individuals, and they will not live to see the next day. So, do with that information as you will. That is your intuition check.
Alright. So who would we say it was, like, the main of the guard that was, like, in charge?
This guy.
Okay, alright, so Dustin will kind of turn toward that. Alright. You seem like a real sensible person. Might I parlay in your favor?
You see as they'll begin to look over, and they'll lower their gun for a second.
Now, we'll go with y'all peacefully. No fuss, no muss. Do what you gotta do. I only ask if you're already gonna hang us, and let's be real, you're gonna hang us. I only ask for one thing right now. That some bitch right there, I'd like you to hang him over. I don't deal too kindly with those. I know he's trying to make a living, but if I'm gonna die, some bitch is gonna go with me. That seems like a fair trade, right? I mean, you're already gonna hang us. What's murder on top of that?
That's crazy. Anybody adding anything to this? Before I have Dustin make a persuasion check.
I would like to eat.
I really want to add something because I can. I'm a persuasive man here.
Oh, I almost forgot.
Chip,
Okay,
what
go
do I
ahead.
say, Dustin?
That's very.
All right.
Oops.
If you want to add anything, add now, because that's my
Forever
offer.
hold
I
your
mean,
peace. I agree.
Sensei, can I send a message to the other group now using my feature?
I believe so. I don't think there's any action for it. I think you can just do it.
Yeah.
If it comes down to it, Nern is also out of the way.
I'm gonna say just run. You run.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they technically don't know that I'm still here, right? They just kind of just saw me disappear.
Yeah.
They don't see you two.
True, Nerd. You can go to floodgates and alert the group there.
But I don't
Man.
like this. I don't like
rescue mission.
True.
Man, this tavern night's never gonna happen.
Wait,
Listen.
shit,
Like I
it's
said
Nerd
before.
going to the tavern night.
Like I said before, you guys can just run. You just gotta take out the horses. That's the only thing stopping them.
Dog, I'm legit dying here. I'm legit getting gunned the fuck down.
Well, you're also already on a horse. You've
Oh, yeah, I can steal this guy's horse.
kind of already
Yeah.
commandeered his horse.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's either that or listen. If we're gonna try and run, I'm still gonna make the persuasion check, but y'all gotta be ready to book it after
Sure.
what happens.
Oh, dude, I'm such an idiot. Gashir,
All right.
and not pattern.
I will assume no one is saying anything to add to what Casper was, or to Dustin's role.
I did.
You did? Okay, that's right. Yep, you're right. Go ahead and, Dustin, go ahead and make this with advantage, or if you want, you can have Ace instead make a persuasion check for you with advantage.
Yes, can you do that for me, please?
Will do. Thank you. Gotta use my persuasive charm here. You know what? That's not bad. I'll take a 21.
21? Alright.
Ready to use my advantage.
As you begin to say this, you watch as Casper will look over and I'll say, peacefully, huh? fine. Well, it seems to be that y'all are at least getting the message and understanding something. It does suck, though. You'll see Casper's going to take out a flask. And he's gonna kind of swish it around a little bit. I was getting a little bit excited that maybe I'd be able to see see Mr. Grimshaw's finished work at some point. But maybe not today. I will say, though, they'll look towards you directly when they say this, Ace. I'm sure Emmett Creed has been a joyous help with Mr. Grimshaw now, as he says your brother's name.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, bastard. What do you know about him?
They'll look over and they'll simply say, I know that we've been looking for you for a long while since your escapade outside of the casino.
Where is he?
You're already a dead man. We can tell you, but lay down your weapons and gather up.
Sorry if he was agreeing to the deal. Remember that one first? I kind of need my weapon for that one. Quick justice. It'll take longer if I have to use my hands. I'm pretty sure you're on a time limit, right?
They'll look over and this individual say, you're not gonna actually serve me up to them. What are you doing? Shoot him! We'll look over. They'll look over towards. Cass will look over towards this guy, and this Crown's Guard individual is going to grab this this person here, and they're going to start walking over towards this individual here as well. And you're going to see 21. Let's see how they're feeling today. Unfortunate for him. You're gonna see as Kazma's going to motion over, and they're gonna kind of push them ahead. This individual is just going to immediately just start freaking out. What the hell are you doing? You're supposed to be killing them! I was claiming the bounty. Well, as far as I'm aware, you seem to be, well, from this village, and by association, it seems to be that you are working with them in some way, shape, or form.
Can't see right now, but I'm giving up double birds right now. It's like,
whatever that bullshit that seems to make sense. They won't really care when you're dead. Go, move them with them. This individual will begin to kind of give a side eye to Casper, but they will begin to put a gun to the back of this individual's back and kind of push them forward ahead towards you, Dustin. They're walking kind of over towards where Way is at the moment. They still don't know where you are right now. But
yeah. I'm just gonna stay blub under the water just until the situation becomes poignant.
That said, are you guys letting or are you guys not acting or doing anything at the moment and letting Dustin do his thing? If so, combat will come to an end. If not, then let me know.
If nothing's happening, I won't do nothing. But if we're grabbing these horses and dipping, I'm gonna shove this fucker off his horse and just haul tail out of there.
Okay, like above table, that was the plan. When we all decided, we gonna want to run. Dustin was
I thought we were going on prison break.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, I'm still going through with this. I'm still gonna kill that guy because fuck a rat. But
fine, if I'm laying down my arms, they can have my fucking halberd.
I just need to know.
No, because like we could have. The thing is, we could have. Way and Nurin are pretty much guaranteed to like be able to run away and get to the other group.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, if y'all can do an ambush before we get to floodgates and we can deal with that, absolutely. We'll figure it out. As long as we get before the gallows, sure.
Yeah.
I want to see how this goes.
Rather
I've,
than metagaming and kind of speaking out of character. I just need to know if you guys are all agreeing to lay down your arms. That's it.
Yes, first
Yeah,
time
that too.
Albert.
Thank y'all.
Hey, so you kind of like put your hands up. The equivalent of that because you don't have a weapon, you know?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay, gotcha. All right. Gashir just saw Yis get fucked up. Hey man, that's his student or that's his master. He'll put the noxious blade away. All right. With that, you guys will exit out of combat for the time being.
Sensei.
Yes, go ahead.
Nurin lurking in the shadows, watching all this play out and kind of overhearing what's going to be happening. This will really determine my course of action. I'd like to make an intuition check on Kasva.
Sure. What do you want to know?
I want to know, seeing his sword, with this type of sword, and would he be attuned to it? Is this a type of sword that needs attunement to be used?
Gotcha. Go ahead and make an intuition check.
What is my intuition check?
I gotcha. Sorry about that. You're a warlock.
No problem.
You're gonna go ahead and make just a flat wisdom check for you. Not proficiency.
Flat wisdom? Okay.
Or no, actually, my bad. It's intelligence. My bad.
Intelligence?
Yeah. So 16 plus.
That is a 16 plus 4.
Plus 4. Sorry about that.
20.
So 20. Looking over towards the great sword. Yes, it would be attunement.
Okay. Damn.
You would get the sense that this is a flame tongue great sword.
Oh. Okay. I thought it was a little bit more than that. Okay.
You guys never fought the other guy.
Mm-hmm.
What the guy?
The guy that was basically acting like a roadrunner, and went on all fours. It was when you guys killed all the Crown's Guard. You saw Valor also kill some Crown's Guard, and you're like, holy shit, you're actually cool. Remember that session?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when you.
We didn't even fight the dude, to be honest, so we had no idea how he was like. We snuck through the whole thing.
I think Nern will just move to more at an advantage in the situation. But if they end up leaving, he'll sneak off.
Okay. Just playing it by
I think-
ear right now. Yep.
Yeah, probably move like up here or something.
Sure. While you're doing that, you're gonna see as this guy kind of like passes by you, and he's going to start moving closer towards the party. So is the other Crown's Guard as well, kind of going through the water. Yada. Alright. As they do, this guy's gonna hop off of his horse, and he's going to aim their guns at you all here. Still unaware of where Wei is, this individual. They're gonna oh here. What the fuck? Oh, should you just turn my light on? What the hell? Alright. The fuck?
He said, "Let there be light, Father."
Alright. This guy gets right about here. Wei, you doing anything or no?
No.
They will. You'll see as this guy is fucking fighting before he just basically gets hit in the back of the head. Not knocked unconscious, but he falls down and is at your feet, Dustin.
You know, I can't even fully blame you, really. I understand. Times are hard and choices have to be made. Unfortunately for you, you got stuck with the wrong side of this party that's, not as merciful as they could be. And he just, cocks his gun, points dead to the forehead. And next life, choose better. And then pulls trigger.
No need, he's too low CR, or he's low CR, you don't need to roll for it.
After that, he will disarm both pistols and hold him out towards the Crown's Guard. There. You're taking these, right?
They'll nod. On the ground.
Yep.
And Sensei, do you want me to like write out a letter in a DM to send to the other group again?
Yeah.
Or
If you could.
okay.
Same thing. Alright, Thorian. Dusty, you put your weapons down on the ground.
I mean, to be clear, they're not checking, right?
They're trying to take your weapons so they could take you in and capture you, dog.
Yeah, they checking. The fuck you mean they ain't checking?
I was like, maybe a loose pocket somewhere if I'm being so, cooperative, but
I mean,
just
there's
shot
also
a
the
guy,
prison
like-
pocket option.
I mean, they don't really care, but they also know that you're a very dangerous person.
This is very true. I'm giving you my guns.
No, let's let the bank robber keep his gun. He won't use it.
It's not the gun you need to worry about.
I mean, this guy would say otherwise.
I mean, you have my guns. I'm harmless.
Man, this tavern night's not even gonna be a tavern night. It's gonna be a fucking break us out of jail night.
Oh man. Anywho, if you will, then this individual is getting ready to take your weapons here. Gashir is going to. Hold on, let me see something real quick. Where is this guy?
Why the fuck is he injured? Oh
You
yeah.
get hit with a fireball.
He got blown. It wasn't a fireball. It was literally an artillery strike from his arm, or this guy's arm. He is not smart enough. Okay. He's just gonna place his weapon down, and that's it.
I'm going to look at Gashir and just, if he could read minds, it's almost like, make it disappear, dumbass.
No, he can do that later. It's better for him to do that, actually.
Alright. With that, the Crown's Guard will continue beginning to, if you guys do not resist and do not do anything, then they will begin to start tying some of you up.
Is the only civilian alive this guy?
You know there's
outside
inside here.
Yeah. Okay. With Nern being a little bit closer to Kazva, would I be able to determine like what his gear looks like? Like what he might have on his person?
Sure thing. Go to make a perception check.
Nice.
Magic item wise, you see a javelin of lightning, the great sword, and then everything else is actually a part of his arm.
And it doesn't seem magical. It seems like more industrial connections.
Yeah, more industrial.
Okay. Is there anything explosive on his back?
Nah, unfortunately.
No?
Not.
Okay.
But that is what you see. Alright, final thing. Ace, you doing anything? Dustin, you doing anything? Or are you just letting them, bind you?
Yep. I killed them all.
Alright. Then you will be bound. You will be considered grappled for now. Same thing with Gashir, he is grappled. Dustin, if you don't do anything, you will also be considered grappled as well.
That's fine.
Yes, you're a little bit of a special case. Do you drop your weapon?
I throw the halberd to the ground and loses its ice.
Alright. As you do, they can't really grapple you. They're gonna have to use a lot of rope. How many Crown's Guard is there?
You're like Killer Croc.
Yeah.
Just fucking tie the chains around his wrist and just, I don't know, fucking tie some rope to the horse and just pull it.
Until they can figure out what the hell they're gonna do with this little 20-foot behemoth. They're just gonna put the gun to your back and then just try to move you away from the horse and to the others in the center here.
who in our party, other than Wei and Nern, do we want to get out?
We can.
I can.
Wei can as well. I still have plenty key points.
If you can grab Yisk, you bet your ass I'll come back for you guys and fucking kill everyone. Clear skies first. I'm making myself a nice little fucking poncho.
Yeah, that sounds like the loud approach. Maybe a bit more stealthy.
Oh, don't worry. That's how I got everyone out before.
The fuck? What?
Listen, Batman and Robin, don't question it.
We don't
That
do
motherfucker is
we
not
kill
Batman.
everyone.
Of course
If
not.
anything, Ezekiel is Batman.
No,
I'm Robin.
no. I'm Batman. Yes, Robin.
I'm Robin.
Banks.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Don't
Look.
worry, we'll explain the dynamic later.
You'll figure it out. Wait, no. Don't take yes.
Are we talking like Red Hood?
Yes.
Got it.
So who are we trying to get out?
I will
Because
say
actually,
this-
we very well could all just get out here.
I will say this right now, yeah, out of game. Are you agreeing as a party to give up and just let them take you? This is the
Yes.
final chance. This is the final chance to be able to say otherwise and try to escape this situation. You know that you can escape this situation or try to. It probably won't be perfect, but you absolutely can try. But it is your choice on whether you wish to try.
If Yisk gets captured, I'll let it be happen. But if someone teleports him out, he's immediately grabbing them and they're disappearing.
I'll leave it to majority. I can go either way.
Nern, go ahead and make a
Because
check for me.
there's already essentially an open horse, an untended horse. Wei is as fast as a horse, and Nern can teleport someone.
Mm-hmm.
Nern, go ahead and make that
Sounds
check
like-
with advantage because you're invisible right now.
Sounds like we're leaving.
Oh.
Okay. Around this point here, or when you're probably like approaching right over here, clear skies will just begin to like hold up like a hand. How is that? Begin to leave Yisk for several seconds. So you're about right over here before you get there. Clear
You
skies.
guys need to determine what you're doing because he's gonna.
Clear Sky's going to walk over, kind of
He's
seeing
into him?
Mhm.
And kind of grab onto Yisk's leg and cast Thunderstep.
Cast it. All right, so you like rush past Clear Skies,
Yep.
grab Yisk and go.
Yep.
All right, Thunderstep it is. All right, 10. We got to make some Constitution saving throws. Throwing Crown's Guard. They're gonna roll that. Juan is already dead. Don't gotta worry about that.
Do I have to make the
How-
same throw?
No. It's
how
one
far
in
can
one
you go?
creature. 300 feet.
300 feet. Oh my god! Wait, really? I think that's right. Or is that just how far, like how loud the thing is? I know it's pretty far for Thunderstep.
Display in
It's been a
chat.
while. The blast is heard from 300 feet, but I think you can teleport.
An occupace that you can see within range.
Yeah, this is like an open field. You're good. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you teleport 90 feet. Yeah, with Yisk, you are off of this map.
Yeah.
All right. These two are gone. As you guys see the massive explosion emanate from Nurin, you can kind of see him for a brief moment. Yisk is gone before Clear Skies and this Crown's Guard are blasted away from the thunderous boom. As this happens, all hell breaks loose. Is there anything you guys are doing immediately? I know, Wei, you've been waiting for something.
Because I can get someone onto a horse immediately because there's this unoccupied one, right?
I got
Mhm.
Misty Step.
Wait, doesn't Gashir have fly?
He might.
Ace, if you can grab Gashir.
mentioned, he's mentioned that he has fly, yeah.
Yeah.
Ace, if you can grab Gashir, you guys can fly out of there.
He can only make
Or-
one person fly, though. He doesn't have.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can make
high-
himself fly and get out. I can just Misty
Yeah.
Step onto the horse.
I'm saying just grab Gashir and dip. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So Wei gets Dustin, Ace gets to a horse, Gashir flies away. Or at least flies to that horse.
Sounds good.
All right, we'll start with Way. What are you doing?
All right, so who am I getting to the horse?
Me.
All right, so then yeah, I guess during this time, Wei would have been slowly like shifting through the water, and just to get within 10 feet of Dustin. That's 10 feet right now. 10 feet. And then another shade would appear. Wait.
Should be this there.
Actually, I don't have to. Wait. Hold on, I need to get my order of operations correctly here before I do this. Okay, so now the way would have been slowly moving towards the unoccupied horse through the ground throughout all of this, and start slowly move, and then he'd spawn a shade and start moving away, and then Dustin would just disappear and reappear on top of the horse.
This horse is going through it. He keeps getting stuff spawned onto him, but he is fine for now.
Yeah, and Wei at this point has kind of fucked off.
All right. Did you use an action dash to get out? Are you kind of heading in the direction where Yisk and Nurin are going? You can kind of see them from far. Okay, gotcha. So Wei begins to continue rushing off screen, and they are gone. All right. We look over towards Dustin as you begin to appear on the horse after being teleported out of pretty much nowhere. Fate or something, anything has allowed you.
For
Yeah,
Dustin, it's like shadowy hands like claw up and grab around him and just pull him down into shadows before he's suddenly on a horse.
Got you.
So Sensei, in that moment, just so I can, if you allow it, my guns were on the ground.
Oh yeah.
As I'm getting pulled into the ground, I'm grabbing my guns like yoink.
God
damn it! I lost my halberd.
Go ahead and make a slide.
I mean, the halberd's right next to Dustin.
Go ahead and make a slide of hand check, Dustin. As you this is like while you're being dragged into the ground. Go ahead.
It's like wait. Oh well, we gonna hope Foundry's gonna let me, please.
I can see the dice.
Can Sensei, can I give the help with the shadows? Because I can do that.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, if you actually can't do it on your character sheet, then yeah, you can give help. Alright, so
I'm
for
the
first one. Go ahead for the second.
I'm imagining them the Zelda shadow hands.
You just gotta be right beside them though. So I think you should have been able to walk past them on the way out. Yeah. Okay. So 8 and a 6. 8 that's plus 6. That's 14. That'll be enough. You're able to just barely grab the weapon as you nearly just drop it. But as you do so, you appear onto the horse. What do?
Oh, grabbing the reins and I'm booking it.
Yeah. And can I just say, like, I picked up fucking the halberd as I was passing through this way.
Probably not if you were giving the help action.
It's fine. It's just a normal halberd.
If it's just a normal halberd, then fuck it, dude.
I make it magical!
Dustin, at this point, as you kind of like appear on the horse, they didn't necessarily see Wei. They didn't get a chance to see Dustin or Yisk. They're going to fire their acid arquebus over towards you, taking a pot shot. Alright, so what you got? This is first shot. You get 2 shots going towards you, and that's it. 17, that'll hit. Second one. Oh boy, that's 13 points of damage. Whew. That is a crit.
On the 19?
Yeah!
Shit.
As you do, you will see as bang, you are pretty much just shot.
You got shield?
As this is happening, no, it's not gonna stop for the crit. So Dustin, you are hanging unconscious right now while you're on the horse, and it's being just taking you just elsewhere. But you are unconscious, but you're being dragged out or off of the screen right now.
Hold up, let me. Well, if I'm unconscious, moving off screen, that's fine. I was wondering if I had one of my maneuvers to get the fuck out of that one.
And
that crit's gonna be.
Sensei, would I still be able to take a reaction?
Is this after like you see Dustin get shot? Because you're already gone right now.
Because I'm gonna say, as the shadows like lingeringly like as they're like receding after transporting Dustin and the shots go off, could I use my reaction to deflect attacks with the shadows? Like this is like me overexerting. This is me overexerting myself to do something not within like the quote unquote like defined means of my abilities, but like would sound semi possible.
I'll give you a shot. It's not going to be easy because you already have done a lot in general. I would say let's call upon some of the spirits here. Go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw. In this case, the DC is 20. If you get a 20, you'll be able to use your reaction here. Go ahead.
Right. No! Fuck!
17, fuck!
It tipped over. Okay, well.
Yeah. Dice don't want you right now. Dice don't want you.
Yeah.
Guess Dustin's holding on a horse.
With that, you are kind of hanging off the horse. You're pretty much about to just start getting dragged by, kind of by the, I can't think of the term. I'll just say saddle, but I know it's not exactly
Oh,
that.
wait. I forget, Gashir and both Ace can just pop on the fucking horse and just dip out of here.
Alright, that said, we're gonna go over towards the last player here. That's gonna be Ace. So you see all this happen from Nurin and Yis teleporting out, Wei teleporting in, and Dustin onto the horse before eventually just freaking booking it. What are you doing here?
Well, sorry to break it to you, miss, but this is my cue to leave, as he will bonus action cast Misty Step.
We're telling Gishir, fly, boy, fly.
Nah, man.
I am under the horse.
I got you. Oh.
That's funny.
Hey. It's like, yeah!
This is the day you almost caught Tavis Ace Creed.
And then
Just
you,
ride.
you take off.
Yep.
Here.
Alright, as you do, you're gonna get a couple of bullets whizzing over towards you. You're going to get 2 in particular from the Crown's Guard. Alright.
Oh shit.
They will absolutely try to shoot you. They haven't gone yet.
Alright.
That is a 19.
Please tell me that's not a crit. Okay,
It's not.
then I am going to use shield as a reaction.
Okay. So that
Oh
would
wait,
make,
that's 23.
Yeah, that's 23 and 21.
Never mind.
Alright, they will fire towards you. You'll take a couple of bullet wounds, but I assume you immediately just have the horse dash and get you out of here, right?
Absolutely.
Alright, as you do, let's see if Gashir is able to get the hell out of here. He's going to try to... Oh boy. Okay, so first things first, he is going to... Oh god. Alright, first, where is...
We took a lot of reactions away.
Yep, he did. Okay, so he's going to not take any chances. He's going to go shit. Bye, and he's going to cast Misty Step. He's going to teleport over here. Ooh, let me cast it formally, and then he's going to cast. Or actually, wait, no. With the ruling, he wouldn't be able to. So he's just going to cast a fly and then call it. All right, because he physically cannot cast a spell.
What's his preferred? See.
It's +3, so he can't cast at second level. He will cast Fly as his action, and he will skedaddle. One individual is going to get an attack of opportunity, and I think that is everybody. Yeah, everybody would have taken their turn. All right.
I thought it was rounded up.
All right, this guy over here, they're going to try to shoot a Gashir, and we're going to hope that he misses because he can break his concentration.
I don't know why, but I feel like he squishes down and catapults himself with the spore miss.
Unfortunately, 11 is Gashir's AC.
What?
What?
Oh shit, AC. He doesn't have any
I
deck.
thought he had 13.
No. Yeah, 11 AC.
Doesn't he have shield?
Oh, wait, he might. No, that would be too useful. He does not have shield. Oh my god. This bastard.
He still lives.
Does he beat the
Yeah, but
concentration? He does beat the concentration. He gets a 20.
Oh my god, I'm tired of Gashir giving me heart palpitations. I'm fixing him.
With that, Gashir will begin to fly away. And as we fly away from here, you guys are not out of the woods yet. You'll see his cast of... Well, actually, how many people are on horses? 1, 2... You're just really fast. Now you still gotta start running. Okay. If that's the case... Well, hold on, let me see. Ace can probably fit one person on. You can't fit a Yisk. I think that's the main problem here.
No.
Yeah, I think because of Yisk, unfortunately, you literally
No.
cannot fit on a horse right now.
No, I cast Fly on Yisk and I grab onto his back and we just start zooming.
Okay, you can do that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
That's-
I still have a spell slot.
And technically, Wade, you can catch up to the horse, or Ace can pick you up. I think you guys might.
Hey,
Have
I
the
have
means to be
I have
able to-
90 movement speed.
You're about as
Oh
fast
wait,
as
no,
a horse.
no, wait. I think I
I
have.
want to get
if
on,
I
on my
dash-
horse so I don't fall off the damn horse.
Yeah, someone's gotta
Oh,
help
my
you right now.
I'm clutching the horse unconscious right now.
I'll tell you what.
I have 100 movement if I dash. Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. For the sake of this, we'll do something very, very quick, if you will, if you don't mind. As you guys are going to see from behind, I've been setting this up in the background. As you guys see behind yourself, basically the village being set aflame. And you'll also see as Casper from afar, they're kind of firing multiple different artillery strikes, setting ablaze the the cactus forest. Oh boy. Oh god. You guys rush through, trying your best on horseback to get the hell out of here. Here's what I'm gonna need. We're just gonna call it as 3 skill checks. That's it. And this will be determining how much damage you guys take as you're caught in the crossfire from the artillery strikes, as well as the other bullets flying and whizzing past towards you. And this is also maintain concentration, whatever, you're good. But 3 skill checks, it can be any check that you guys want. It can be from any person as well. You just have to describe how you're using said skill to help aid in getting the hell out of here, or helping others get out. That said, first of 3, who would like to go and try to help out?
Nern being on the back of Yisk, kind of like surfing on his back. I'd like to make an investigation check to like pinpoint where they're going to be landing and like go this way, go that way, go this way, go that way.
Gotcha.
Do a zigzag.
Investigation, alright. That said, is anybody trying to help Nern while they're trying to investigate?
I'm not proficient in investigation.
You don't have to. You just gotta say like how you want to help them out. You're good.
Does Yisk want to help?
Can't investigate, dog. That's not my.
No,
special-
you don't.
You don't have
You
to.
just have to describe it.
You just have to describe how you want to help out, and then I may have you make a different check instead. That's all. But if you have proficiency in investigation, you just give him help. You don't need to do anything.
I guess we'll just try to survey. If he's trying to survey, yes, this that's why I was doing my own thing. Yes, is trying to head right through all this cactus to make a clear path for everybody. He has resistance to these piercing damage.
God, seriously, just rushing through it. Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw, yes, to give Nern advantage on this one. With that, Yes just starts carving through the cacti, throwing himself pretty much at it if he has to. With that, alright, Nern, DC's 18 on this investigation check. Go ahead and roll with advantage thanks to Yes. Alright, with a 21, as you're kind of like yelling out towards each and everybody to want to go this way, help one another out, and just rush ahead and all stay together. You guys continue on throughout the cacti forest. However, you notice as there is a massive artillery shell flying, careening from the sky, and is getting ready to land directly onto Dustin and this horse. Dustin's already unconscious. What would
But
you
then,
guys
since
want
I
to
w-
do to help out?
Would I be able to catch up to Dustin's horse and just like veer it off?
Sure. Can you give me like a skill of like what you're trying to do to like help out with that, just to kind of get him out of the way?
Way's form kind of just rushing forward like a smoky blur, kind of just hops on top of the horse and just tries to yank the reins to shift its path out of the way of the shell.
Got you. And then what skill did you say you're using again?
Acrobatic. Get onto the horse mid-ride.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and make an acrobatics check unless someone else wants to help you out as well.
Oh.
So, quick question. I know Dustin's unconscious. Can he be fading in and out of consciousness and in that
Yeah, and also,
bit of help? Just
When
when
I-
the horse, like go.
when I do this, can I also just like pick Dustin up, just like slap him in the face? The heal?
We do have a health
To
potion
wake
if you
them
need
up,
to use
no,
one.
they are bleeding out at the moment. They got shot.
Well, no, because I do have a nut. I can heal.
Okay. Yes, you can do that. Absolutely. I was gonna say you're just trying to slap him awake. I don't think that's gonna help the bullet holes, man.
No.
Alright.
I'm going to heal Dustin.
Got you. With a 25, that'll beat the increasing DC of 19. That way, you heal up Dustin, and you see as you're able to veer him out of the way with the horse out from the artillery strike's range. As it blows up, you guys see as dust begins to form, and you can also see as the sun is beginning to rise higher and higher. You're losing a bit of distance, or you're making a lot of distance between Casva and Clear Skies. However, you're going to see as Clear Skies is getting ready to aim one final shot and shoot towards one of your horses or possibly one of your individuals flying. What do you guys do for the final skill check?
Alright.
Go ahead.
Can I use a intimidation check as I fire back at him with like a Sorcerer's Burst or a cantrip to just like veer off his direction or aim?
Absolutely. Does anybody want to help Ace to give him advantage?
Assuming I can't do that, I've already done something.
No, you can. You can. You can always help.
I have caused fear. If I could apply some of that necrotic hive energy into his strike or his thing he's doing.
Yeah. I like
And so I want to ink in his face.
Alright. Here's what we're gonna need. These will help decrease the DC for Ace. So first things first.
Ooh.
Wade, go ahead and make an attack roll. I think you should still be able to make an attack roll without somebody here, right?
Yeah, I think I can just make one without targeting something.
And then for the cause fear, here's what's gonna happen. I didn't roll this save, but it's gonna be 8 plus 1 plus 4. That is a. What's your DC now?
My spell save DC is 15.
15, that will fail. He is feared. And 24, he is also blinded and feared thanks to Wei and Naren working together here. With that, he tries to fire. He fires basically off of pure instinct. All right. Ace, here's what I need from you. What skill were you trying to use? Intimidation?
Intimidation.
Go ahead and do this with advantage. The DC is reduced to 18 thanks to you guys' everybody else's help.
18. All right.
It was 18 the first one. It went to 19 the second one.
Fuck yeah.
Easily.
That's 23.
23. Ace, go ahead and describe what this looks like as you're able to succeed.
Alright, I am going to be firing back a bolt of Sorcerer's Fire over at him, and with him being blinded, with him being feared, he can't aim, he can't see, he doesn't know where's everything, he's losing his sense of direction. And with that, now do you want this Sorcerer's Burst? Can it either hit the horse or him?
He's not on a horse, you guys stole all his horses. You stole all the horses.
How the fuck is he just booking it?
No, like this is like as you guys are like just immediately leaving right now. That's like he's firing with a rifle at the moment. He's shooting at you guys to probably try to knock one of you guys out of concentration so you plummet to the ground.
Then yeah, I'll have it probably hit him, maybe his shoulder or something, that just diverts his aim way off.
Easy peasy. That said, like he's rushing ahead with this tabaxi feline agility. He takes the shot, he immediately gets blinded, immediately gets feared as well, and you're able to fire this Sorcerer's Burst to get his aim off. As it fires wide, you guys are free. You keep on continuing to rushing off in the distance. As you guys are on one portion of Prime, you rush instead all the way to Floodgate Flats. Now, for context on where you guys are map-wise, to show exactly how far away you are, where is this? Let me pull up the world map.
I hate to be that guy. We ain't slowing down.
I did not think so.
Maybe after 10 minutes when your fly runs out.
This is the old map, but it's still fine. It doesn't have all the other things. I don't know why it's the old map, but you guys are roughly like right over here. You guys are rushing all the way over here. This is where Floodgate Flats is. So,
That's only 26 feet away.
Yeah.
Yeah, 26 feet. He can get there next time.
Exactly.
No, it's the heads up. He just has 40 feet of movement, so if he dashes, that's 80. He's hauling ass.
Mm-hmm.
That said, as you guys continue on, you eventually... Where is it? as you guys eventually continue on throughout your journey, rushing as fast as humanly fucking possible, you realize and you believe that you are safe for now, but there is not too much time to linger. I'll say this out of game because it's just easier to explain it this way. You guess that you probably have roughly just a day's worth of being able to do as you please, and then afterwards, someone, whether that's someone snitching or the Crown's Guard being able to catch up to you, they'll probably be able to do so. But for now, you have a night or a day to yourselves, and you're finally free from the vault and the Crown's Guard's grasp. With that,
Dude. I have to use more resources!
welcome to being a criminal. The last thing.
Oh, we don't.
The last thing.
Go ahead.
Is that as you guys enter into town, I assume you're probably heading to where the caravan is, or onto Jules, just your makeshift hideout right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Probably anti-Jules, so we can get some fucking medicine.
Fair enough. So as you guys are kind of heading over there, and this is where we'll end off, you will notice as individuals kind of look over towards you, and some begin to point towards you in fear. Others begin to just immediately rush into their homes, close the door, and lock it tight. But then, you also notice there are some other people who kind of begin to look over towards you. Some begin to whistle, some begin to clap and cheer as you guys make your way into the city. Regardless of how individuals may feel, positive or negative, you guys are very much well known throughout all of Thrine. And that is for damn sure, because you guys look over and you see as there are a set of new bounties hanging on a nearby board or bulletin board.
You reload.
One of which is for 89,000 copper.
Come on.
But who that is, well, we'll have to figure that out tomorrow now, will we? That's where we're going to end tonight's session, or today's session, y'all. We're gonna have to pick this back up as you guys are in town and the other group is in town. We'll pick this up for the tavern night, pretty much today, and if we need to, maybe the tavern night tomorrow, and then if we need to, Thursday as well. Oh boy. Oh man. I'm not gonna lie. I was shitting bricks when you decided to start fighting them for a second. I'm not gonna lie, yeah, you had me for a moment. I was like, oh no. Oh no.
Well, of course we're gonna fight. We're fighting all the time.
We can take them.
No, I'm coming
solo
for
in.
Clear Skies' ass. He's on my fucking block. I can understand being a bandit, but being a fucking turncoat?
Oh man. I was like, please, where is Ezekiel? I was hoping Unsung would pop up at some point during the session. I'm like, please. Because for context, well, they didn't nearly TPK. They didn't nearly TPK when they fought Casva, but they got fucked up a lot. If it wasn't for the fact that they were just trying to bum rush into the vault and like stop fighting, just run, then they probably would have. It would have been a lot.
TPK.
And
So-
it got even worse when they nearly TPK'd when they fought Casva and the Sundered Creature at the exact same time on top of a bunch of Crown's Guard. That's when they nearly TPK'd.
So if Casva wasn't attuned, I can technically walk up as a bonus action, make a pact with his weapon, and take his weapon.
Doesn't that take like a minute to do? Or am I
No.
No?
Pact with the blade. Yeah, you instantly, as a bonus action, you can just make a pact with something.
No way. I thought
That's
that
Yeah.
crazy.
That would have
Yeah.
been hilarious to him
Yeah.
to say,
was
I'll get you.
crazy.
Where'd my sword go?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, as long as they're not attuned to it. Or another warlock isn't attuned to it.
Then I guess if you can use it, and obviously you could use that, like a great sword or whatever, yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. Neat, the more you know. That's funny. You just
Saving
about to, you just about to rob his shit. What the hell?
Yeah. I was gonna make him mad, and then use the thunder step to get myself out, just to like piss him off. But, oh well.
Man. I wish. I mean, that's why I was like, how are you just gonna take his sword? I was like, how's this gonna work? I don't think you're that strong,
Yeah.
are you, Nern? That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
But
Would've
got
been
you, Scout.
hilarious.
Oh my god. Thankfully, you guys were able to make it out alive. Oh man, and then when you guys were like, all right, we just give up. I'm like, I mean, understandable, that's fair. But damn, you guys are right. I guess this tavern night really isn't happening, huh?
I was like, what the fuck we gonna do? We can't really run. They're on their horses, and these guys
they
are just a
got
bunch of wizards. They're spellcasters.
I mean, a horse.
And then
horse,
they-
man.
And
I was
then
thinking
they got
of
off.
like
A horse
Ray
has,
of
like,
Fire,
15
the
HP,
horses.
that's it.
oh yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't shoot the horses.
They tried.
Yeah, they did. They tried.
Oh, I thought they were shooting us.
Both.
They did. It was a 2-for-1 special.
Well, one, they were too far out of range. What was it? Clear Sky's the only one who had a rifle. So all of them were shooting with pistols, so like it wouldn't even mattered in the first place.
Dude, those kind of guards only did like 5 damage. I was looking at them, I was like, I would have ate you.
And you
I
guys
would
also
kill your ass.
immediately dashed with the horses as well, so you guys got very far very quickly.
Dude, as soon as you teleport me and we were dipped, I was like, well, time to haul ass.
Can I give it to the MVP? One of the MVPs, fucking way over here, beat the movement man.
Thank fucking
Teleporting
God.
people to safety, fucking causing all sorts of chaos with this shade. Holy shit.
I almost ran out of key. Almost.
God damn it. Now this is such a great day. But now I lost my fucking halberd.
We'll get you a better one.
I wasn't that.
What?
It's why I made it. I made it. Oh,
We can
whatever.
help you make a better one.
Is there a thing that lets you move? This is like me talking like out of session already, pretty
Yeah.
much. But is there something that allows me to not be impeded by movement restrictions while carrying someone?
Well, carrying
I'm
someone,
pretty
I
sure
don't
there
know about
is,
that,
right?
but-
You have to be strong.
Yeah, I mean that's typically how I've just ruled it. If you're strong,
No,
enough,
because I'm
like,
pretty sure
yeah.
there's a feat that lets you do that as well.
I mean, if there is a feat, then sure. But like, also, if you're just this is just to Yisk and anybody else. If you're just strong enough.
Actually, no, it is a feat. It's grappler. Grappler lets you do that. That's right. That's
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you could probably get that if you wanted to at level 8 or whatever.
That's what I'm going for.
You go where I say you go.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, fuck. If I don't get taken to jail, I can't really help. I can't help out Dustin. But if I get out of jail, I'm gonna bust in there to get Dustin.
Oh man.
Cause I go in jail, I'm just gonna kill someone and just turn their bones into like a knife.
I don't know the whole thing. So real quick, I just need to know. I know Jade, you wouldn't be able to show up. We're still on stream, but still. I know Jade, you're not able to join. Who else here is able to join tomorrow night for the tavern night?
I think I signed up.
I can be there.
Yippee!
Alright, Ace, are you able to be there? I haven't looked at the signups at all.
Yeah.
Got you. Scald, what about you?
I'll be available.
Thank God he shows up to a tavern night. Let's go.
Yay! This is turning out to be the best. Well, it wasn't the greatest morning, but it's going to be a great night.
Don't hold your breaths. Something could happen.
No, we're leaving.
You know,
Hey, we're leaving.
hold-
We will
well, in
leave.
the meantime, hit that sign up for me, big guy. I need to know because I need to know if Iggy or Peace need to help me DM the session. That's why.
I'm saying this with all heart and care and soul.
Oh, also,
If we see them,
you can make your character on Westmarch.games. Wow.
also, Sensei, you telling me to be here for this quest? I was like, why do I need to be here? We're just talking to these individuals. Is there like a backstory? And it's like, no, I'm here. It's like, oh, it's the person that I look up to.
Yeah, I was like, we didn't get to answer too much, but I needed Ace to be here, and I needed fucking Kojak to be here. I was like, oh my god, please. The rest of you guys don't matter. I'm kidding. No,
I see how it is.
I'm kidding.
Oh,
But now I was
fair
like,
enough.
all right. if we could at least get these two, especially Ace right now, please, for the love of everything. Then I'll be happy. I'll be happy. All right, I'm gonna go break down stream. I'll give you guys or I'll do the giveaway code in a second. But
Alright.
yeah, go sign up for the thing on the bot. I'll be right back. All right, thank you guys again for watching. Appreciate you all. Here's what we're gonna do. We're going to do a quick giveaway for 300 credits. It's going to be for 300. In order to enter, you have to be a Project Aurora player, and you have to enter the code. Let's say escape. Escape. All right, everybody type escape in chat if you want to enter into the giveaway. I'm gonna give you 15 seconds. Let's see. Any announcements? Yeah. Again, be sure to support on the Ko-Fi. We're again 95% away from being able to get to what do you call it? The Mama Mayhem live stream one shot. She's really excited and wants to play D&D and like learn how to play with you guys. So if you want to see that, then it'd be very much appreciated. But not only that, we'll also be able to reach the goal of the fundraiser and be able to make the last couple of videos that we need for Tutorial Island. Beyond that, we'll be able to get some posters, some more production value, and on top of that, we're going to be doing an artist giveaway from R2G and Lincoln, so you guys will be able to enter, get some free art as well. So I think we're only $50 away. If you sign up for any subscriptions, if you decide to just donate one time, then all of those add up to the goal. I believe the fundraiser ends on the 18th, so sign up, support if you want, and if you can, but don't put yourself in a bad position. All right, let's read. So what we got? So we got Alex as 1, Nero as 2, Workshop as 3, Soul as 4, Sylvosis is 5, Shady is 6, and there we go. Okay, so let's roll a d6 and let's see who's gonna be. That is a 1. Man, I've been rolling a lot of 1s for the giveaways. So that is going to be, I believe that's Alex who wins it. Yep, Alex, congratulations. You will get 300 credits. Congratulations, my friend. GG's in the chat. GG's in the chat. Thank you guys again for watching. You guys are awesome. We're gonna have this session tomorrow, but I think next week I'm gonna probably take off because I'm a little burnt out, y'all. I've been going crazy for the last I think 6 weeks, and I was supposed to take a break last week. And I still haven't taken one yet, so we're pushing through for this. So don't expect too many sessions next week. But that said, I'll see you guys for tomorrow. All right, bye, y'all.